Two.
Take two.
Take
Hey, everybody, it's me, the guy that never knows how to hit buttons, John, the Sucker GM. And I've got Steve, AJ, Mark, and Bex, and
Howdy,
we're
all.
playing some good damn HeroQuest. We're going to be doing a little bit of the HeroQuest role-playing thing. You can find this easily. I wouldn't say easily, but there are a couple of resources. If you type in HeroQuest role-playing and you have access to Facebook, I know you can get directed to, I believe it's the Ye Old Inn, and they have it in their index of stuff over there on Facebook. Might be actually in the Ye Old Inn website as well, but just type in HeroQuest role-playing, and you'll see, you get a little bit of breakdown of what we're doing, but of course, I didn't just leave it as is. I added more, because, you know, this is how I roll, man. I want to make it my own, you know what I mean? I want to make the game my own. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But we got a couple other things now, too. Like, I finished all the mercenaries, so there's halberders, crossbowmen, scouts, and swordsmen. So there are 3 of each of those now. So there's a total of like 17 different mercenaries and stuff like that can be hired now. And after checking the rules on that, they are what they are. They make sense now, because like before, back in the day, the elven mercenaries, when I hear how it says hiring the mercenaries, they're like, you can hire one or whatever. Like, no, that's bullshit, man. Back in the day, like, you used to be able to hire as many as you wanted. So yes, that restriction has been lifted. I have put one. Unless that one's all jerked off too. Let's see here. Actually, wait a minute. I got everything saved now. My God, what am I doing? Now I can just go to my objects, and I should be able to type in Warforged, and it should be Warforged mini base, boop, like that. And I don't even have to worry about the other stuff. And I can go to the color tint, go like this, smack it in there, boom, hit enter, bam, and apply. Bam, there you go, Mr. Greeny. Woo!
All right.
And we can.
And my yellow one, can I? Okay. Oh, you popped it. Thank you very much.
Ego up. It's been beamed up. Beam me up, God. And maybe turn on a little bit of music. And so, yeah, like, remember, like, everyone died. You got away, AJ. So you're just like, you
Yes,
ran so far, you moved to your next door neighbor's house. As best I can figure. And let's see here. Let's have like a little aftermath music or something. That sounds fair. Alright, so after that, you come outside, and I believe, let's do a little introduction here. We got like Pink Eye. God damn it, the fairy hero.
It's a family name.
And you're saying something about like how they're a tank, so I'm wondering how you're like what connection you saw to make her a tank, but alright. And then of course we got the Warforged. We got
Warforged.
Becky said she made a selection, but we got El Grande Cuesto.
Yes, here for your entertainment. I'm missing my miniature, though.
It should have been right here. This was on that base. Really?
I remember you putting it in the bag,
Yes.
and then when I emptied the bag, there was a white die in there instead of a mini, so that was kind of weird.
We'll get you a new miniature. That's weird. Speaking of new miniature, Becky wanted to get something too. Damn, that's Well, you know what? I saved everything, so it should just be as simple as this. WRST Wrestling Mini Base. Boop. And
Thank you, sir.
let me change this color before you run off with it. Boop. I'll apply. Well, there you go. Alright, and Becky wanted to choose. She said you put something somewhere on something?
I put a token. I chose the Draconic.
Oh, okay.
Call the Draconic.
Let's see.
Nice
Copy.
choice.
Boop. A little bit of far rotation for you. Oh, not far enough. Oh, darn it. Don't make me yawed as hard as I could. Alright. And let me get you your mini too. Draconic. Based. Boop. And you'll probably need some tokens. Boop. Alright. And your pupils. Pupil. There you go. Alrighty. Man, I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but what's new? Everything seems copacetic. Alright. So, first things first, old Uncle Bob, or Duke Uncle Bob, should I say? Uncle Bob Duke.
Duke of Bob.
So he lives in the city of Bob. So he lives in the city. So, to start off anything, okay, so what the role-playing game essentially is a travel companion that goes with a basic set of HeroQuests that you will run in between each quest from now on. So if you guys want to go shopping, you gotta go travel to a settlement, a city, or a town or city in that order of smallest to largest. The smallest towns are going to be like backwater pissholes. They're going to have some amenities, but not much. And then up to towns, and then cities, which the further you snowball up, the more likelihood that you'll be able to find whatever you want, because you're going to have to actually go to shops and search and stuff like that. And sometimes you just might not find the store. You'll just waste your day looking around because you can't find it. And no, it's no, okay, keep in mind it isn't called the role-playing system, but there is no, shared knowledge per se. Okay, let's, as a loose example, let's say Becky wants to go shopping for weapons. She rolls dice high enough to go find a place to buy weapons. Cool. She goes in there, does her dealing, we pass around, and it goes to Steve's turn. Steve rolls dice, and he's like, "Aw, I didn't roll high enough. I spent the day shopping, or spent the day looking for a shop." Yeah, that's what you did. No, well, if Becky went to the shop, couldn't she just tell my character? I know, on the surface level, that seems like something that's practical. But we're playing a board game, not a role-playing game, so you gotta keep that aspect in mind, okay? So,
fair enough.
You know what I mean? That I just want to lay that out there, because basically what it is every...
All I'm hearing is her draconian shop's racist to my fairy folk.
So basically, because what happens is every day that you stay in a city potentially can raise more and more hazard, what's called a catastrophic event. A catastrophic event is going to happen weekly in a city. So every 7th day that you guys stay in the city, something very bad can happen. Very, very bad. I'm talking character ending bad, you die of plague, some shit like that, you know what I mean? Some really bad, yeah, something like that, floods, shit like that, yes. So the idea is, I think, is one thing, get you to get in there, get your shit, and get out as fast as you possibly can, because they don't want you to hang around.
Down Oregon Trail on us.
Yeah.
You have died of dysentery cruise. Yeah.
Here's an important question, though. So going into these cities or towns, is there a way to make gold? Get a dishwashing job or something like that for my wrestler to learn some moves, because I'm at 0 gold to start with.
Well, you're gonna go to Uncle Bob's estate, and Uncle Bob's estate, supposedly that's what we left it off as. AJ's character was just saying something like, "Hey, man." Uncle Mentor first ups hit Warforge, "Mr. Warforge, I'm sorry, I have some bad news. Your Uncle Bob has deceased, but the good news is if we go to the closest city, that's where his estate is, and there'll be plenty of cash and prizes to give away in his estate."
All right.
And he's like, "Share them with your friends. Don't be that guy. Share them with your
and
friends."
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, he looks to either side friends. Where'd they all go?
And then also,
Oh, wait, didn't all my friends just die?
wait a minute, didn't I leave those guys to die? I mean, didn't I kill those guys? I mean...
And he only opened up the dangerous room and disappeared. I wouldn't say he murdered us or nothing.
No.
The one room that had a ton of bad.
You give a chimpanzee and the chimpanzee shoot somebody. You don't blame the chimpanzee, man. Come on, no.
But, all I'm saying is now would be a great time for Warforged to go to the bar and buy a couple new friends.
So, at each thing, we got this little thing right here, even color-coded and everything like that, the little settlement locations. So, player 1, player 2, clockwise from me, and you should have your color that kind of coordinates with it, right? So what's going to happen is we're going to get there, and eventually we'll get there, but you take a treasure token, a search treasure token, and you'll place it into the corresponding area to say, "Hey, I'm player 3, I'm AJ, I'm playing green, and I want to go to the armor. So, I'm going to make a roll to see if I find the armor, and if I do, boom." So each area can only be visited once, even if it's available. And as far as making money is concerned, in cities, right here, like special locations, you have to have, like, there's towns and cities. You can find what's called the gladiatorial arena, and you guys can get into a scrap. I set up the stuff that's in the against the ogre horde using the earthly rolls to actually make an arena for you guys and everything like that, to get conflict going if you wanted to as well. And if you win the fight, it's 1,000 gold that you guys split. However, you know, so you win the fight, you get 1,000 gold. You lose the fight, guess what?
You die.
You die. Yeah, that's how it rolls, baby. All right, so, you know, choose wisely. Otherwise, there's a whole bunch of other stuff on here, and I think it would be a lot easier just to kind of go with the questions when they come up, because you haven't even made it to a settlement yet. Because the first thing that you're going to make, what we're going to do, is going to make what's called I believe it's called a settlement roll, or a travel roll. Yeah, so it's so many weeks to the current destination. Let's go ahead, I don't know, because it's going to be kind of a round robin thing, like everyone's going to get to roll some dice. Is it stuck in the air? Sorry. There you go.
Yes.
So everyone roll a d6, and like we'll just do like an initiative thing, and then from there we'll just keep kind of going like clockwise, and we'll take it from there.
By the way, shouldn't I also have a healing potion or two?
Oh, yes, you should. Yes, you should. First like, dog, what's up? Let's see here. If I can just steal marks. There we go. Copy.
You know the top there, yeah.
And boop, boop. There you go. Okay, so it looked like Mark won that one as far as the roll-off is concerned. So, Mark...
El Grande Quest always goes first.
El Grande Questo. The first thing I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to roll 3 combat dice.
Ooh.
Suplex.
Come on. By the way, what's good and what's bad? That's either
3 white
good or
shields.
bad.
3 white shields. Wow, interesting. All right, so destination. We're making a week to destination roll. You roll 3 combat dice, and to get to the nearest village would be 1 plus a number of black shields. So you guys can actually get to a village relatively quickly. It's only going to take you 1 week of travel. To get to the nearest town, it would take you 2 plus a number of white shields that you roll. So it's going to take you 5 weeks to get to the nearest town. Cities, on the other hand, is going to be 3 plus a number of skulls that you rolled, which were none. So city is only going to take you 3 weeks to get there. And if you want to go to the city, that's where Uncle Bob's estate is. So, but I'll leave it to you guys to make it officially your choice of which destination you want to go to, a village, a town, or a city.
I always say we head to the city.
I vote for city.
Yeah, we want to see Uncle Bob's place.
All right.
Yep.
So, Uncle Bob's it is, it sounds like. So city is going to be 3
traveling
weeks.
music, maestro.
And Becky, since you are next, let's, Becky, choose a number, 1 or 2.
2.
All right, and then roll 2 red dice. Roll them 1 at a time, like 1s and then 10s column.
$42.
42, so 42. All right, and the first weeks of travel, you guys encounter a toll station. The heroes attempt to cross a new area, but are stopped by the local militia, who insist that each hero pay 5 gold for each item of equipment and treasure they are carrying. The hero must sell equipment and treasure if necessary. If they cannot pay, the guards take as much as they have before letting them go. So, how much equipment do you guys have?
I
I
have
had a sword. And 2 healing potions, I guess that counts too.
No, I believe it was just equipment. Equipment and treasure they holding. So yeah, nothing about potions, just equipment and treasure. So, Becky, you owe $5.
All I have are potions. Ignore all the cards below. I have to buy those.
Wrestler's like, I ain't got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got my guns.
I got a sword, bracer, a helmet, and a firebomb or a smoke bomb.
All right, so you owe $20.
So I need to sell the smoke bomb.
Yeah, it sounded like. It looks like you might cover everybody else too because they're broke.
Yeah, so the smoke bomb they cost how much how much is that worth to sell?
I believe it'd be 50.
Okay. So here's a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
That's gonna give me 50. Is that gonna cover everybody?
I believe so because we got $5 from the Pixie, $5 from there, 10, nothing from Mart, and 20 from you. So you still got $20 coming back to you after selling it. 20 cold coin.
Cool. All right. Oh, good use for the smoke bomb.
Quick, everybody run!
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pocketed $20 off the guard on the way out.
thanks for paying our way there, buddy.
Appreciate it, buddy.
So
You can hook me up later.
now, Steve, your turn. Roll a single and then another single after that. Mark a power die. Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay, AJ, a reroll, and Mark the power die. All right, sounds good.
35.
AJ gets 2 rerolls. Remember that number for a second here, because we got Watercon in here. So here's another reroll for you. So you have 2 reroll tokens.
Wrong spot.
Oh, that's right. I'm so used to you being over there.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome,
We'll have
though,
it.
guys. You know, he has the gear, so I'm glad he gets a chance to make things right.
And he said 35. All right. Choose a number, 1 or 2.
Me?
Steve.
1.
1.
Oh.
1. All right. To page 7 and 35. 35, not 53. Wasn't it dyslexic much? All right. Pool of Dreams. The heroes come across a deep pool of freezing water on top of a mountain. At its surface is like a mirror, with shifting images drifting across its still, icy surface. As the heroes gaze into the chill waters, they see twisted reflections of themselves, fighting for their lives against the most hideous monsters. Roll 1d6 on the following table for each hero. Ooh, everybody roll a d6!
Yikes.
5.
Nanaban. Wanna get from us?
Alright, 5, Steve. Anybody that rolled a 4 through 6. Although the hero realizes they're
6.
being okay, so this is you. Anybody that rolled a 4 through 6. The heroes realizes that they are being granted a vision of the future. Anytime during the next dungeon, they may ignore any one blow that would otherwise hit them. The hero recognizes the blow before it hits home as the vision from the pool and dodges away just in time. Note this on their character sheet, crossing it off when they use it. So, put on your character sheets in the little typo section, dodge 1 attack.
Wow, y'all are like
One
little Jedi.
John
Little Jedis.
Cena, because
Yeah.
you won't see me.
And if you roll the 1 through 3, although they can see these reflections, the hero cannot make any sense of them.
Oh. That makes sense. It's Warforged.
He just looks inside and he's just like, I just see aluminum foil. Alright.
Is it fitting that the 2 magical characters were able to interpret and the 2 non-magical ones weren't?
Ooh.
The plot thickens.
Wow.
Here, actually,
All
what
I
I can
see
do
is a
this.
reminder of a match in my past.
He's like, oh, yeah, my leg went like that before.
Alright, and here. Who got it? Who did the thingies? Who got
I
the...
did.
Alright, here. I just made a little note for you as a
Me.
token. So if you highlight it now, it's a little note token, and it says
Dodge attack.
dodge 1 attack on there.
Excellent.
I will erase my John Cena note. 1 dodge attack.
Alright, and the final leg of our journey before we get to Uncle Bob, or Duke Uncle Bob's estate. Pardon me. We gotta give him the proper cadence and respect that he deserves. He's dead after all. Come on now. Warforged, can you roll 2 red dice 1 at a time for me?
I will.
And pick a number,
There's
1 or
one.
2.
2.
2. All right.
All right, there's one of them, and here comes the second one. That was a 2 and a 3.
And
32.
back to 17, so 32 on 17. All right.
49.
Don't pick it up. God damn it. Let's lock that back down. That's a It's kind of weird how that got picked up anyways. Lock her down. All right. So the number was what now? 32?
32 and 17. Or 49, depending what you're asking.
32. Village of the Damned.
Oh, shit.
The heroes enter what appears to be a deserted village, not marked on their map. As they wander about, scrounging for supplies, they find that the residents have mutated into ghouls and zombies. The heroes had hoped to refill their water skins and perhaps replenish their supplies. Now, they have only hope to escape with their lives. Each hero must roll 1d6 and add their base attack score. So your base attack, so what you start with, you know what I mean? You're like if you're the barbarian, you got a 3. If you're whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you start.
6.
All right.
1d,
5.
8.
Anybody?
4.
Ooh, 5 and 4 heard it. Alright, each hero must roll a 1d6 and add their base attack score. If the total is 6 or more, they have managed to fight their way out of the settlement safely. If the total is 5 or less, the hero is clawed and scratched so badly by the afflicted townsfolk that they either A, get -1 body point, or -4 movement, your choice for the next quest. So what would you like, people that rolled 5 or less? -1 body point for the next quest, or -4 to your movement?
Who rolled 5 or less?
I'll take
a
-1
body point.
-1 body point for both? Okay.
Oh man, both of you. Rough.
And so that means that that's like our top fill, right?
Yep, their maximum
next
is lowered
quest.
by 1.
Gotcha. Making sure.
I got lucky. Mine was, I had a 1 coming in to help me. I got super lucky.
Alright, so I'll give you both, again, some more role-playing notes. There's one for you, Mark, and one for you, Bex. Throw it right in front of you. It's little tokens. Highlight them. I'll give you a note.
Yep.
You
Yep,
guys,
I see it.
you guys have these little places you
I'm
can
still
snap
just-
them all.
I'm still just writing.
Okay. Now you have made it to the city. Now we will break out the city board. So, while in the city, there are 3 things that you got to do each day. You can make a settlement activity, which is choose a location and roll a die. You got to roll a 7 or higher on the special locations to find them. For the special locations, everything else you are able to just generally go to without having to roll to find it. The Ale House is like kind of an exception. So like Ale House is a special location in itself, but the Ale House is going to be in every type of city or settlement that you guys find. Generally just because it's an ale house, and it's just like a place to get a drink, and you can pretty much find that anywhere. Otherwise, there's other locations. So we left it off, I believe, with AJ rolling. So Mark, looks like you're first to choose what kind of area you want to go to, and if you guys want to, but give me a second to catch up with myself here. If you guys want to, though, you can go to the gladiatorial arena, but that's got to be like a unanimous decision. So if anybody ever wants to go to do that, pose it to the rest of the group, because you're all going to have to go, because I'm not going to be having like one-on-one fights with you guys, because that would take way too freaking long.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Is that the only way to make money at the moment?
well, there's randomness. You could make money, you could lose money, you could get thrown out of town, stuff like that. There is no way to make definitive money per se. Skill training now has also been added onto the board. You see that there. If you want to train a skill, you may train a skill for every visit to a settlement. It takes a day and the respective money costs. So no more of like, I'm going to go in between quests and purchase like 6 skills in a row. Not happening no more. It's just one at a time now, because we need to put the kibosh on that one way, and I think that was a nice way to add that in. But before you go off and look around, you guys stop at the estate, or what was the estate, of Duke Uncle Bob. Duke Uncle Bob's house, you see a lot of new people moving into the estate. It looks like a brand new family, and it is quite the sprawling, opulent living accommodation. Imagine the size of maybe a small chateau. And just so happens outside, there's a guy that's kind of like, an organizer watching over. And the Warforged goes over, and he's just like, "Hey, this is my uncle's spot. What happened?" He's just like, you must be the great Worf I've heard about." your uncle Bob Morg.
He looked just like you.
Sadly, eventually, his mechanical body gave way. Even the finest imports of oils and fuels were still not enough to keep him going.
If he only had a heart.
And we must have had a heart because he named you his heir of his fortune.
Well, that's because he had a brain.
And he bequeaths to you 4,000 gold points.
Holy but Jesus bazinga!
Now divvy that up with your friends, he says.
All
Mog
right, so that's
Mog and Mentor are watching you.
Is that
Mentor's in your ear, like, I can see you.
I saw that. All right, so that's 1K each, right? There's 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Holy bazinga!
Oh, thank you, Worf. Brand new friend we just met on the travels.
Exactly. We'd never seen each other before at all.
Thank you.
You're just like, I have no concept of money.
Less I have to carry.
I'm sitting here with gold pieces making it rain.
And you get some platinum. All right. So with that, Mark.
And the Warforged is over here looking at the little fairy saying, "How are you going to carry that?"
Oh, magic, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
I got dust
She
to
has a
make shit
magic-
disappear.
She has a magic bag of holding.
Magic bag
Hey,
of
DM,
holding
does it make any
these
difference that
things?
I'm over here on the green side, but I signed in on yellow? Do I need to sign out and sign back in? just do it the half?
You can change your color if you just right click on your color up top. You can, or left click it and just hit change color, like your name.
Oh, I did not know that. Well,
Yeah.
never mind.
There you go. Okay. All
Well,
right.
never mind. I have moved. I learned
I
something
need-
today.
Do I
I
need
was
to roll
today years
anything
old.
for this here?
For skill training, nope. You just take the time. You take your day training your skill. But all right, so you don't need to roll anything for that. You just find an area to learn, pay the appropriate price. Do you want to learn one of your skills, or do you want to learn one of the hero skills?
One of my skills.
All right. So go ahead.
So-
You're gonna have to figure out some sort of situation of like how you want to do that. Like maybe make like 2 decks.
Handcrafted by Marlette says. Hi Sunday
Yeah, but
players.
before
Hey,
the
Ma.
actual quest itself starts, I'm gonna put like everything away that I'm not using.
Okay.
But we're gonna start with a good old fashioned power bomb.
All right. So that costs you
The potion of healing
250 gold coins as
leave me with 750.
intermittent maneuver. As an attack, roll 3 combat dice against an adjacent monster. The monster does not roll the fun dice against this attack. Maybe use once per quest. All right. Give him the old power bombski. Give him the old jackknife. Tell him Kevin Nash sent you. That's who trains you. It's Kevin Nash. This guy with long hair, and he's just like, my name is Big Daddy Cool. Let me show you a maneuver.
Diesel.
He's like, no. My name is like Cart. No such thing as diesel engines yet. Right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right.
All right. So Becky, you're up. What would you like to give? Oh, I'm sorry. No. We're gonna complete Mark's turn. The rest of your turn now is you have a settlement event. So Mark, choose a number 1 or 2, then roll 1 die, then another die. So, you know what I mean? Just like when you're traveling.
Right. Okay. So I will choose 1, and we'll roll the first die.
All right.
We get a 3. Second die. We get a 5.
Ooh. Your hero is challenged to a duel by a professional duelist. You want to learn how to powerbomb, big boy? You're going to have to challenge me first. By a professional duelist whom you've insulted in a tavern. The duel is scheduled to take place at dawn tomorrow. Your hero can either leave town immediately to take up the challenge. So, do you want to go to the challenge tomorrow?
Oh yes.
All right. If
I'm all about 1v1 combat.
Well, it's not gonna. It's okay. If your hero takes part in a duel, you roll a d6 and consult the following table. So roll a d6.
All right. 5. Oh, that's good.
Because if you want to roll the one, you would have died. Alright. Oh my god, that's brutal. Alright. After a few minutes, your hero realizes that they have the better of the duelists and dispatches them. On their body, you find jewels worth 2d6 times 50 gold and a single item of treasure. Take a treasure card, discarding any hazards or wandering monsters. Ooh. Alright, so roll 2d6.
Alright, 2d6. That part first.
Nice roll.
9.
So 45 gold, or 450 gold. Holy crap.
450. That would have put me up to, let's see, 1,200 total.
Here comes
Dang.
the
My
money.
math is right? Yeah, okay. Cool, 1,200 total.
And then,
Excellent.
you finish him off with your newly acquired power bomb.
Yeah.
You are El Grande Questoro.
And then, after that, you then, what was it again? You get his treasure deck
Treasure
thing.
card, ignoring hazards.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep
Roll
dealing
the
to you until you get something good, hopefully, here.
Okay.
Dealing to blue. Yeah.
Nope.
Wandering monster, that's a no.
Yeah, just throw it on the table, make a stack.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the middle. Hungry mouse. Hold on, is this something good?
Yeah, I'd say it's good.
You notice a mouse trying to reach a crumb of cheese on a high shelf. You choose to help the mouse and feed it. You gain a helpful mouse. See the matching artifact card. Do not return this card to the deck. Helpful mouse sounds pretty good. I think
That's
that
right.
counts as a good thing.
Alright, we'll get you the
All
helpful mouse.
You are a Grande Questoro, and you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Give me that cheese. Alright, so here's the helpful mouse. I believe that's
For
a
anybody out in
banjo
the TV
card.
land who doesn't know what movie that's from, I blame your parents.
Use this business from a too closed door to receive a telepathic message about the contents of the room beyond. List all monsters and furniture of that room, but don't activate the monsters or open the door. Mouse and scurries off. This may only be done once. Ah, cool. Okay. Excellent.
Rebecca. Oh, and I'm sorry. Last thing's last, Mark. You got to pay for your daily living expenses in the city. 3 gold.
3 gold. Heard.
Yep.
Down to 1197.
Oh, crud. That requires that math stuff. Okay, if a train leaves a station going east at this fast, and the other one goes west. Wait, never mind.
All right. You want to go to the weapon shop? Roll 2d. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in the city. Roll 3d6. Add up the results. Get a 7 or higher. You find a weapon shop that is open and selling winners. Game lag.
And that's just for her, right? That's just for Bex.
Yeah, I hope so. That's who I'm talking to. All right. 9. All right. So yes, you find the weapon shop. Hey, welcome to our stores. How may I help you?
I'm looking for, what is it? Is it the great sword that lets you do diagonal? Or the
Long
long
Does.
sword?
They both do.
The great sword for 750 coins.
So what's the difference between the great sword and the long sword?
About 2 dice worth of damage.
Yeah, great sword does 5.
Yeah,
can't use
I
a
would
shield.
like to. That's fine. I would like to buy a great sword.
All right, please roll 3d6 to see. He's like, well, let me check the stock and see if we have one in for you.
Oh, okay.
3d6.
Yep, getting there. I was taking my gold off already, but apparently it's not that simple.
Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I just sold the last great sword that I had just yesterday. Perhaps something else I can maybe sell you?
Okay. How about a long sword?
All right, I'll be right back. I could have swore we had one in here. Roll again. Ah, yes. Comes out. It's a bit old, but it's battle tested. And he passes off to you. 350 gold coins, please. And let's see here. I could probably just search that. Let's see here. Long sword. Alright, nice. There you go. Any other purchases? Keep in mind, you only get one visit to each location, so if you wanted any other things from the weapon store, this is the time, or forever hold your peace type vibes.
I mean, obviously in real life I would not be able to talk to them, but while I'm here, does anybody want me to try to get anything for them?
No, I'm gonna have to cater to that rule and just say that's not possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. In that case, let's see what other options we got while I'm here. Maybe go over and look at the equipment list.
You're at the weapon shop, so anything that falls under weapons.
Yep.
And only one person can go to the weapon shop, correct?
No, I mean, you all can go to the thing. That's why you all got a slot on that little board to put
Okay.
down.
Okay.
You just got to shop for yourself.
Okay, when you said that, I thought just only one person could go to
Well, you got to roll for
any
it.
given shop. Yeah.
Like, just because she got in doesn't mean we will when we
We
try
will
to.
find. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you go to the shop and he's just like, you know what? Fuck you. I want a holiday. Or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I closed up early. Some chick came in here and bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
How about a dagger? You got any daggers?
As long as you don't roll 3 1s, I do. Like you did with that first roll.
No kidding.
Why, of course. Yes, we have plenty
I will
of
buy
daggers.
two daggers.
Yes, you will. All right. Dig it. Oh. There you go, fine hero. 2 daggers, 1 for each paw.
All right, I think I'm done.
All right, after that, now choose number 1 or 2, then roll 2d6.
1. Oh, I was supposed to roll those in like one at a time, wasn't I?
Yep.
But whatever. It's 3 and
3.
3, so it's 33.
No, that makes that simple, I suppose. All right, 33 is going to be an honest day's work. Your hero is employed by a local farmer to carry bales of grain to a riverside area for the day. The task earns you 20 gold.
Very nice.
Yay!
And at the end of the day, please pay your living expenses, which will be 3 coins for your city. Well done, Steve-O!
Alright,
I'll be
well,
back.
since I can't do anything at the armor, I can't wear any type of armor on this character.
Well, you can roll bracers, I believe, which would be at the armor.
Well then, now let's go for the armory. I didn't think you were going to count it, because technically bracers are an armor.
Yeah, but I don't think they say it on the card. So it's like, not technically.
Alright, well, we're going to try to
Let's see
find
here.
that at their armory.
I want to say that was like, okay. It all depends on what the card says, too. Does it just say, like, no armor at all? Period. Nothing. I don't know. Let's see here. And there's a couple new items, too. If you guys want to go to the general store that are purchasable, that's on the equipment deck. Now I'm flipping through. There's torches, rope, and bandages.
Yeah, I saw that. That was sweet. But yeah, the card just says I cannot wield armor, shields, or weapons requiring a shield, aka two-handed weapons. So it doesn't specify for helmet or bracers. I just know they count as armor technically.
Yeah, I think I was gonna allow like a helmet and bracers. Yeah, it's armor. Okay, these little guys. Okay, so yeah, I guess not. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me double check that. Let's see, nothing at all. Let's see. That doesn't make any sense because I think I added as a point for that. Wield armor or shield. So wielding would be carrying. I don't know. So I'll let the bracers slide, man. Yeah, you can do the bracers at least because you gotta have something you could upgrade to. At least one thing.
Little itty bitty little bracers.
Yeah.
If we're gonna let something slide, can it be a helmet?
If you'd rather have the helmet instead.
Yes, just simply for that one trap. If you're not wearing a helmet, you're like screwed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather the helmet.
Alrighty.
But all right, cool. What do I roll to find the armory?
You need to roll 3d6 and get a 7 or higher.
That would do it.
Alright, and then, hey, little one, what can I get for you? And you're like, I need a thimble.
Yeah, have you thimbled any helmets lately?
Well, you're quite the small character. That might be tough to find, but go ahead and roll a stock. Roll 3d6, and I will consult the armor chart here. Yeah, you need a 6 or higher. Well, of course
That
I
would have been a
can.
great sword.
You see him go over to like a gauntlet and pull the fingertip off of it, and he gives it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell all my friends about you. If you learn how to make bracers one day, send me an email.
And he says that'll be whatever it cuts. I think it's like 125, something like that.
Yep, 125, not a problem. So that puts me at 875.
And I'm assuming that'd be all you're buying. So go ahead and roll an event for yourself and choose the number 1 or 2.
We're gonna go 1. Oh, well, we'll just go in sequence. We got 1 and a 5, so 51.
Alright. 51. Back her up. Crime!
Yes.
I'm Batman. Alright, your hero is accused of murder and thrown in jail.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Disappearing. Goddamn, dude! I did not kill anybody for this helmet. I bought it. Like,
The matter is sorted out eventually, but only after your hero companions have bailed them out. Each hero in the party, except the accused, must pay 1d6 times 5 gold to the authorities. So everybody else besides the fairy, roll 1d6 times 5 gold, please.
Roll low, roll low.
like y'all know I'm innocent. This is garbage.
1d6 times 5 gold. Got it.
1d6
Yep.
times 5, right? So 5 gold.
That's a good roll.
25 gold.
They're all just like, the Warforged comes from money. Just pay the most.
So I'm paying 25 gold then?
Yeah.
I subtract 5.
Well, okay.
Warforged, it is your... and pay your living expenses. 3 gold, please.
3 gold.
And
See, we all paid something. I'm innocent.
Yeah. All right. So, learning skills, where's that going to be?
it's going to be under skill training.
Skill training. Okay, so we're going to try and do some skill training first. So 3d6 and try. I want 7 or better, right?
No, there's no roll for skill training. Just place your token.
I personally, bro, I think you
Okay.
should get an armor.
What armor can I get? I've already got bracers and
Like a literal
a helmet.
armor.
I mean, the only armor that's going to give him any benefit would be full plate.
Would be plate, and I'd lose a red die for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about chainmail?
It doesn't do anything different than the bracers.
Yeah, it's the same difference.
I already looked.
1 die.
Oh, I didn't realize you couldn't wear both since bracers are like for the arm and armor.
Yeah,
is for
I was
the
actually going to
chest.
ask about that. You can't wear bracers and chainmail, can you? Or can you?
No, you cannot.
The
No, I
only
think-
thing that I can wear is bracers. That's it.
Yeah, bracers can be with a helmet or a shield, it says.
Yeah.
So bracers are better than chainmail. All right, so we're going to do skill training.
You're not yellow anymore, sir.
I'm trying to drop it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to get that shadow.
All right. So basically, you spend the day training. There's no roll or anything required for that. I will fan out the cards, and if you could, well, I won't fan out. I'll just grab you the deck here eventually because
Well, the one I'm looking for is the one I've got to go these one at a time. The one that allows me to re-roll one die.
Weapon focus.
Yeah, the first one that you have to get.
There you
It's
go.
slashing, I believe, for that sword.
Weapon focus slashing right there. There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
that'll
gonna cost me
be
how much?
100 for a first skill.
Yep, that's what as normal. Okay. I've got it because I keep on getting my money stolen.
You gotta build your friends up, man. You know,
Your
come on now.
ill-gotten gains.
You're just like, I don't understand what money means. Just throw it to
But I
the
like
wind.
it. I
Or like, just
gold.
invest it over here. We need some Maseratis, bro. You'll feel better.
I like gold.
I
Okay,
like
so
gold.
that's the only thing I can do there, correct?
Yep, now choose the number, 1 or 2, and roll 2d6 in succession.
3. The number is 3.
That's not a number 1 or 2. So 34 and number 1 or
Okay.
2.
Oh, sorry. 2.
Okay. Do.
I didn't hear you say the 1 or 2, but yeah.
34. All right. Righteous living. Taking the
Ooh.
joys of hot food and comfortable bed after so long out in the wild, your hero overspends on such luxuries by 50 gold.
He was so happy.
Yay! Well, that's right. You get the extra 50 gold coins, man. And you know what? No. I'll let you guys figure that out for yourself. Never mind. All right.
So how much gold did this cost me?
50! 50!
Oh my god.
Hey, you're mourning your uncle. Like, it's worth every penny.
Yeah, right. I found a nice female robot in a bar.
A fembot.
I'm glad you are not robosexual. All right.
Yeah. All right, and I think that's the end for my turn, correct?
Besides, pay your 3 gold.
But I already paid 50.
Well, now it's 53 because you're still in the city.
Okay.
All
I
right.
paid my 3 gold. I'm down to 842.
All right, so that'll be the conclusion of our first day. I'm going to use the chaos notes here. Boom, 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 boom. To denote how long you guys have been here, how many days. All right. So, Mark, where would you like to go?
Yeah, so we've already established that the armor does not sell bracers, correct?
No, the armor
It does.
does.
My character
does?
just can't wear them.
Oh, okay. I thought I misheard what was going on. In that case, we were going to the armorer to attempt to buy some bracers.
All right, roll. Well, go make an attempt to find it. Roll 3d6, 7 or higher.
All right. Looks like 12 total.
Alrighty. Boop. And yes, hello, welcome.
Good sir, do you have anything that could cover these massive forearms?
Oh my god, I'll have to skin 2 cows. Go ahead and roll a stock check. It's going to be 3d6 again.
3d6 again?
Yep, and
How fresh would you like your
it
braces?
should be pretty easy to get.
9 total.
Yes. If you're willing to purchase, I'm willing to sell.
Yes, how much would it be?
That'll be 550 coin, please.
550 coin. Here you go, sir.
Ooh, bracers are not cheap.
The reason is because they're the same as the chainmail, but can be worn by a wizard.
Yeah.
It's mechanics. It's mechanics. You got to get back to it. Like, it's all about mechanics when it comes to board games and stuff.
I'm so glad I went for the helmet.
Yep, that is literally the only thing my wrestler can wear.
All right then. So it sounds like you're ready for another event roll. So if you choose number 1 or 2, and then roll.
This time we will go 2 and then roll one after another.
All right.
Got a 6 and a 5. Ooh, big numbers. Could be good, could be bad.
It's an uneventful day.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens. Uneventful day.
Gotcha. -3 gold, and that's the end of my turn, I believe, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. We're, starting to take our own gold.
Rebecca.
Let's see if I can go to the temple.
Okay. Roll first to see if you find it. 3d6. You need a 7 or higher. All right, you find the temple. Place your token, and I'll tell you the skinny on the temple here in a second.
Ooh.
What page did it say it was on? God damn it.
Temple is
32.
on page 32.
All right. Between quests, the heroes may visit the local temple to offer prayers and sacrifices, expressing gratitude for the completed quest and seeking aid for the next. They may also bring a fallen hero back to life through the temple's rituals. There are no restrictions on who can visit the temple. So, boils down to, if you bring a hero back to here, or if you remember, if you guys ever want to, bring a hero pretty much means, nil space. You have like one of these dead heroes that are over here, and you spend 800 gold, you pull the headstone off of the hero, and it can be selected again. And that'll cost 800 gold to bring them back to life. Also, what you can do here is payments and prayers. Each hero who attends the temple may give 50 gold in sacrifice. They are then entitled to 1 roll on the following chart. Note down the result on their character sheet. So, basically, offer up 50 gold, roll the dice, and see what happens. Or you just say, okay, thanks, and, I'll just say my words and I'm on my way.
Sure, I'll try it.
Alrighty, 50 gold.
So that'll take me to 562.
Oh, and also, holy water can be purchased here as well.
Oh! Do I have to roll for that?
No.
How much is the holy water?
Well,
Well, let me see what I get first. So I roll a die, right?
yeah, roll a d6, yep. Holy water's 400.
Oof. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Rolled a 1.
The gods are not listening, and your heroes' pleas go unanswered.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Wah, wah,
You know
wah.
what? I will buy a holy water if I can, though.
Okay, 400 gold, please. May the blessings be with you.
Done it.
Holy water. There you go. Dropped right in front of you. Punk.
And then I will pay my 3 gold for city living.
Well, you still have the event first.
1. Oh.
So,
okay.
number 1 or 2, then 2d6. And I can just read how they fall in the thing. That's fine, too. Like, in the chat log, it'll just say... Okay.
Yep.
One and 6. Okay. And events. Okay, 39. 1 and 6. Hot spring. Your hero spends the rest of the day in a heaty atmosphere of steam bath, sweating off the after effects of last night's sojourn at the tavern. Wow, what a word. They emerge feeling very healthier, and they have for a good while, with +1 added to their max body points for the next quest. Well, I guess that -1's gone.
Yay!
Paid for by the Warforged.
Take that bitch. Take it off.
Alright, which
That
one was
off.
of dodge? Okay, so you have role-playing notes. We'll just go ahead and... go ahead and delete that one now. There you go. Whoop.
So do I automatically go back up to 6?
Yes.
Excellent.
And yes.
Yay!
And pay your
That was
costs. Okay, and then boop, 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 back over to Steve.
I'm also going to
My
visit the
prayers were
temple.
answered after all.
Alright, roll to see if you find it before you place. But yep, 3d6, get a 7 or higher.
One more.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Hey! You find the
We
temple
find
member.
it.
Alrighty, same deal pretty much. You know what was going on with that. 50
Yeah,
gold
let's
for a roll. or-
donate 50 and pray. So that puts me at 822. Alright, pray.
Pray harder, boy.
3.
3. Anytime during the next quest, you may reveal one evil wizard card held in Zargon's hand.
Oh.
Alright, get some foresight.
Alright, let's go ahead and make a little quest note here.
And then I will pick 1 and roll the 2.
Alright.
Oh, that's not supposed to be. So 2 and a 6.
2 and a 6. True love.
Oh.
Your hero meets the love of their life while staying at the settlement. After meeting their parents, they are impressed with you, practically begging you to marry their sweet little darling.
I'm gonna lose half my money.
The marriage, the marriage is arranged for tomorrow, so your hero must either leave the settlement immediately or get married. If you decide to stay and marry, you receive 1d6 times 50 gold in wedding gifts, then roll a d6. And I will tell you right now, if you roll a 4 through 6, you retire. You're good. You're happy. You can stay home. But if you roll a 1 through,
gone.
your character's not gone, but they're retired, so it costs 400 to bring him out of retirement.
That's half my money.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, see? That's
Oh,
funny.
that's so
You could just
sad.
run away. You could just run away.
I don't want to leave town though. I want, a skill or 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, if ever there was a time to roll low. You know what? This sucks.
Welcome to married life, pal.
You know what? Pink Eye is a trickster and a seductress. We're going for this false charade of a marriage.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So you get married, and
So first for the gold.
if you decide to stay and marry, receive 1d6 times 50 in gifts. Yeah.
Times
That
50.
was on
roll
the
big,
next
roll
day,
big.
though, right?
Oh.
Alright, so 250 in gifts. So that puts me at 1,072. And now I need to roll a 1 through 3 or it's over.
Pretty much.
Well, or you just got to buy yourself out. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I read that backwards.
Just fix it!
I read it backwards.
No! That's That's not fair.
1 through 3, decide to stay with your new life partner indefinitely and retire from adventuring. 4 through 6 is your spouse's understanding and of your life mission, and you continue adventuring. So high is usually always good, man. I'm dyslexic, man. What do you want?
You just broke my heart.
No, you just broke your bank.
I thought I just had like the roll of the year, and you were like, actually.
What color is your house, man?
I'm gonna unretire. We're calling 400 for that divorce lawyer.
I'd say a fair.
Ah.
You deserve a nice little pink house here. Here you go. Here's your home. Ching. Retired.
There is one thing I'm trying to establish, though. Did the card said it wasn't until the next day that you got married, right?
Yeah, but then it follows up immediately. Roll.
Okay, I'm just not sure if that would actually count as next day or
No.
not.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, a lot of this stuff, it's a game. It's a board game. It's not a role-playing game. Just roll with it.
Get it? Roll. Never mind.
Yeah, it's all right. So to buy yourself out of retirement, first off, someone's gonna have to find you at the ale house to get you unretired.
Okay.
That's you.
All right. How many days are we in town?
This
You
will be
guys,
our third day once it gets back to the starter.
yeah.
Yeah, we're still on day 2.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready to have my turn. But how many days are we in town?
Less than
He's asking
7.
how many are we staying?
Yeah.
Yeah, total is up to us.
Gotcha. Okay.
Less than
so-
7.
All right.
I mean,
So
ideally, if you
you
guys did everything in the town and stood here for the whole time, it would be 2 weeks' time.
Okay. Got it. All right. You done, man?
Oh yeah, he's done.
Okay. He's done.
He's done.
All right.
Do not pay your
If anybody
retirement.
wants to get me out of the bar, I've already deducted 400 from my total for, to compensate for whoever does it.
Okay.
Becky can't even
Are you
do
guys
it.
getting ready? Are we getting ready to bolt or what?
I mean,
Actually, plan
soon.
on going to the ale house next day, so
Yeah, so you don't gotta worry
you wanna
about it.
do something else.
Okay. All right. I'm heading the armor. Ooh. All right. And I need 7 on 3d6, right?
No armor. I'm sorry, guys. The top locations you just freely go to. You don't have to roll.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I said armor. I meant weapon shop.
Oh, okay. So, yep, weapon shop. Go ahead. You're there.
Okay, so it's only I can't drop the thing. Okay, so it's only special occasions. All right. Weapon shop. Longbow comes with a quiver of arrows, correct?
Yeah, but you ain't finding that there. That's at the Fletcher.
Oh, longbow's at the Fletcher.
Yeah. Even though it's
Oh.
listed under weapons.
Okay. All right. Well, then take me to the Fletcher. Take me to the Fletcher. Drop
Yeah.
the thing.
Maybe,
that
maybe, communicate a little bit. Tell me what you want to do, then I can point you in the direction instead of assuming.
Okay, gotcha. I looked at the armor thing, so
Yep.
Okay.
So,
in the Fletcher shop.
so in
asking
the-
for a longbow.
longbow. Okay, so if you see if you have that in stock, you roll 3d6, and you need to hit a 9 or higher.
Ooh. 3d6.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Come on, baby.
Oh!
Ah,
I just sold the last one to
So close.
yeah.
I just sold the last one to this really nice small pixie family that they were going to use as a wedding gift.
All right. In that case, does he have a? Would crossbow be him?
Yep. Short bow, long bow, crossbow, and arrows or quivers. Quivers are always in stock, though.
Okay. Check for a crossbow.
All right, roll her up.
All right. What do I need for this one?
An 8.
8. Come on. Oh my god. Well, that's got it right there.
There it is. All right.
Yay.
So 350 gold, please, and it comes with a quiver when you first start. Would you care to buy any more quivers?
Yeah. What? Because it's 1 quiver per quest, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll get 2 quivers then.
That'll be 100 gold more.
So how much total is that? How much was the crossbow?
The crossbow with 2 extra quivers would be 450 gold.
450. Got it. Okay. Paying it up.
And there's a stack with 3 quivers and a crossbow right here in front of you. And you guys shouldn't have the rolling issues as much. I hope you noticed that. I'm a genius. So remember how like the shit kept on falling back in to the dice when you'd roll?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what I did, you guys can't see it, but like right above the buttons, I took a piece of like uploaded token and made it invisible and stuffed it into the freaking board, and it's like a little awning that's over it now.
Yeah, it's funny, so I'm seeing it roll like that too. I thought it was something like that. I was like, it almost looks like he stuck a board there.
Yeah, pretty much that's what I did. I rigged it. Right, AJ, if you would like to roll me for your event and choose a number, 1 or 2.
2, please. And
Don't get married, yo.
yeah. 44. You gave me 3 quivers.
Yeah, you get 1 with the bow.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
44. It is an uneventful day for you after shopping.
Okay.
He's exhausted after that wedding.
Besides maybe spending 3 gold to pay for your living expenses.
Yep.
I'm the tax man. I'm the IRS here. All right, that'll start or complete our second day, should I say? So there's another token. All right, third day starting off, Mr. Mark.
Yep. Attempting to grab a treasure token here. There we go.
Going to the ale house.
Oh yeah, how you doing, my friend? How's ball and chain treating you?
Exactly what I thought would happen. She wants half.
Ale house. After many weeks or months in the wild, the first place a hero is likely to head when they get to civilization is the ale house. The reason for this is not just to drink vast quantities of the strongest brew in the house, although that certainly is a major reason for the visit. It's just as likely that the object of the exercise is to meet like-minded warriors with many a tale to tell of brave quest. Barbarians are renowned for staying at ale houses long into the night, singing bawdy war songs and reliving past glories. Most settlements have at least one bar set aside specifically for this purpose, as drunken barbarians can be very destructive and are often best left to their own devices. To the heroes, the benefits of attending such gathering, apart from the quality and quantity of ale to be quaffed, is the other warriors can often give sound advice for survival in the unhospitable depths of the dungeons. These are the tricks of the hero's trade and help them out of many a sticky situation. They may range from certain unusual and unlikely sword thrusts or parries to advice on which sounds, smells, and signals in the dungeon may signify danger. Who can visit the ale house? There's no restriction upon who can visit the ale house, although only dwarves and barbarians may enter with any confidence of walking out again in one piece. Alright, so there's 3 options, Mark, when you go in here. Option 1, there's the events. To determine what happens, you're going to roll an event, if you so choose. Option 2, keep in mind, you can do all of these options, yes or no, okay? Option 2 is you can spend your day at the ale house attempting to bring a retired hero out of retirement. See, I'm returning a hero for more details.
Yeah, you cut out. I did not hear that second part.
Option 2, the heroes may spend their day at the ale house attempting to bring out a retired hero out of retirement, and that's going to be another thing. And then option 3 is feasting. Hero spends the day indulging in fine wine and drink, and lively conversation with the locals at the cost of 50 gold coins. As a result, they are well rested and gain 1 temporary body and mind point for their next quest.
That would counteract my lost body point. That would be nice.
Well, your maximum would still be smaller, but and just so you know, let me do this real quick too. For you gonna try to do the unretiring thing?
Yeah, that's our number one priority. We
All right.
need to free my friend here.
Unretiring a hero. When visiting an alehouse, the heroes may come across a retired adventurer. This hero can be brought out of retirement if 2 conditions are met.
All right, you're breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, you keep
still.
cutting out. If you're on a wireless, you need to connect it or something.
It's probably just. Hold on. It's just Discord, probably. God damn it. It's like reading too loudly, perhaps. Is that better?
So far, yes.
Right.
Yeah, so far.
Alrighty. Alright, so you need to convince them to return. First off, roll 1 red die and add your current mind points to the result. If you achieve a 7 or higher, the hero is persuaded to rejoin the adventuring life. And then settling their debts.
Try and do this.
Yeah, wrong dude.
And then you got to settle their debts. A retired hero has outstanding debt that will haunt them until it's paid. You have to spend 400 gold to alleviate them of their financial burden. Once both conditions are met, the hero is ready to return to action.
Wait, I have to spend 400 gold?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm gonna give it right back to you.
Oh, okay. All right, well, yeah, just make sure I do have that much. All right, well, so I have to see if I can even roll high enough to pull it off. No.
Womp womp.
No. Like, you got a good thing going, buddy. You should just stay.
Welcome to adventuring. He's like, I retired before I even started.
I was looking forward to this. Womp womp.
Let's try the feast. Wrestler's got to eat lots.
All right, so go ahead and minus 50, and you're gonna
Minus
get
50 gold.
Yep. I don't want to say I have temps in here, but I'm not 100%. Let me see here. No, it's not that one. Oh, that's simple enough. Well, that's why I didn't make the tokens. So on your tracker. Oh my gosh, maybe it isn't as simple. Okay, let me do notes, I guess. Okay, damn, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have to make some more tokens. Always more tokens. All right.
Let me erase this because we have the marker up there.
Okay. There's 2 quest notes for now, just to kind of keep it there for you.
All right.
So just like in Dungeons and Dragons, temps always go first, and they're temporary. They're not to your maximum.
Okay.
So like the first time you take any mental damage, you peel off the temporary mental, as a damage, and the same thing with the temporary body point as a damage.
Gotcha.
So your maximum doesn't go up or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like if you still have the other thing that like gives you the minus or whatever like that. Yeah. So like what you could do,
that will stay. Right.
What you could do actually is like you could take the note and just put it right like on top of it if you wanted to even. So you know, boom, 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 like such. You go back, you can peel that off and then like I'll delete it for you or whatever for the first one.
Okay.
Okie dokie, and then do you want to you want to do an alehouse event?
Yeah, let's try that too.
Alrighty. Your starting body points are 7 or higher, so you would roll 2d6. Nine. old friend. An old friend from the past staggers into you at the bar. After an evening of reminiscing, he invites you to stay with him while you're here. The whole party gained free lodging during their stay in the settlement. You all may now ignore living expenses.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so no neg 3 gold for the rest of the time we're in the city. All right.
And then, yeah, you would still have your
rando?
settlement. Yep, your choose 1 or 2 and roll that rando, baby.
All right, I'll choose 1 this time. First die. A 5. Second die. A 1.
What are you, a bunch of thieves? Crime. Your hero is accused of murder and thrown in jail. The matter is sorted out eventually, but only after your hero and companions have bailed them out. Each other hero in the party, homeboy, you're not part of the party right now, so you don't have to worry about it, Steve. But everybody else, Becky and AJ, roll 1d6 times 5 gold, please, to bail out your wrestling friend after he got drunk and accused of murder.
So 15 gold.
15 from me.
15 from me.
Now you see, the man was killed wearing these gloves. Well, you see, my friend here, he doesn't wear gloves. If he kills you, it's with his bare hands. Acquitted!
He did the move wrong. He's supposed to be positioned different when I pile drive him through the table. He knows better.
And no more living expenses.
We've done it many times before.
All right, Steve. I'll let you try to. You're at the ale house. I'll let you try to talk your way out of your marriage, per se. If you pay the 400 yourself, this is going to be your turn. So put yourself in the ale house. Like your token.
All right, we're going with the lesbian defense.
Yeah.
I was gay this whole time. All right. And you roll d6 plus your mind points and see if you can talk your way out of this. This
Plot twist. It's a woman you're married to.
All right. Well, if you think you're getting off that easy, my family bought so many so many d6.
So many dicks, yes,
so many
correct.
d6s times 50 worth of gold for our wedding. What are they going to do about that? And you're just like, I'll pay it back. And what about all the other stuff?
With interest. With interest. Down to 672 minus 400 gold.
All right.
Like, all right.
We'll pull off
That's
your
fair.
retired house.
Whew, I was looking through other characters, like, man.
You know what? I didn't ever even get a chance of adventuring the life, and I thought to myself, it couldn't be much worse than this. And then suddenly you go to the dungeon, and that's exploding into a blood pinata. Like, okay, maybe I was wrong. All right. Other than that, you're good. We'll just say that's your event and all that stuff for the turn because it was a long day of divorce litigation.
Yes. Guys, I'm back. I'm tired, but I'm back. minus 3 gold.
No, you don't gotta pay. You're fine.
It's gone for good. That's one good thing I did.
Oh, yeah.
AJ.
A lot of things changed while I was married. The world's a different place.
If you're there, AJ. Sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. What would you
All
like
right.
to do, sir?
Okay, so where am I gonna go?
And then remember, guys, at any time you can just say, I'm done and I want to leave. And then you're just out until everybody else is finished. Just to throw that out there, too.
I've already been in the skill shop, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I actually think I'm good. Now, is there a bank that we can deposit money in so we're not carrying all of our cash with us?
No. Money has no weight.
Man.
Money has no weight. Nothing has weight. There's no encumbrance
Okay.
rules.
Didn't know if there's any way we could store it not on our person. Okay. Well, in that case, I believe I am done in town.
Wow. All right. So you leave town. I'll take this and put
Which
it up
means
top.
if something bad happens, I'm not part of it, correct?
Right. Same thing as something good happens.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Alrighty. So I'll just put at the top to show that your player is outside of town now. All right. So with that, moving on, Bluey. I mean, if you're itching for a fight, there's a place to do it.
Did we miss Bex? Did she get a turn, or did she leave town as well?
She went to the temple. Oh, I don't know. Did we skip you, Bex?
We
Yeah.
did.
Oh, shit. Go ahead. My bad. You got to speak up,
I
man.
think you were just so eager to let Steve try to
Yeah, maybe.
come out of retirement.
Try to save the fairy.
I think I'm actually. I mean, I want to be done, but I don't want to miss out on any good things. But like, I'm not doing any more shopping or anything, so. You know, I'll try to go to the Oracle station. Fuck it.
Okay. Page 34.
3. One more. Oh, well, I'm okay anyway with 2.
34, not 37, damn it. Alright. Oracle Station. Deep within the settlement lies a sanctuary of visions where heroes may commune with Mentor through an enchanted crystal ball, ancient mirror, or arcane conduit. All heroes must be present to perform the ritual, and it can only be attempted once per visit. Oh. Does everybody else agree to go with her?
Yeah.
Everyone that's present.
Everyone that's present? Sure. That'll be my... Would it be count as my next turn?
No. Just make it easy. Everybody just throw yourself on the Oracle if you go. Or if you decide to go, should say. So, Mark, you got a blue token. Throw it over there as well. Alright, so you 3. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha already.
Oh, we already got there.
Alright. Consulting Mentor. To receive insight, Becky, roll 2 red dice and I will consult a roll outcome below. Niner.
9.
A gift in his name. Mentor leads the hero to an acquaintance who gifts them a random item. Alright, so everybody that's in here, roll a d6 for me.
Three.
1.
3.
Alright, each of you guys get a random potion.
Oh, wow. Well, that's nice.
Not a bad thing.
Steve.
Yeah.
So fitting. There you go, sir. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got the ogre grog. We're celebrating our freedom.
Yeah.
It's his favorite.
Nice.
I go straight into the right hand. I break all rules when it comes to my grog.
There you go, one for you, Mark, in front of you.
I am now Pink Eye, the drunk fairy.
Spells you've castered. Ah, it does me no good.
And one for you, Bex.
But I guess I could sell it or give it to somebody else.
What is it?
Oh, potion of magic.
Oh, yeah.
I also got a potion of magic.
Wow, feels
When
real
uncloaked, a
random.
plume of smoke emerges in the shape of an arcane rune. Drink this potion to recover up to 3 spells. Yeah, I don't know. Is my fire breath a spell? I guess.
No, that's a skill.
So,
Is
yeah.
anyone using spells?
We have no spellcasters.
No.
Well, you
Wow.
save them for
Well,
the person
I
that
just hold on
can.
to him until one of us dies, I guess.
You save them for the person that can, or you can go to the alchemist and sell them.
Okay.
Does not appear to be any value for it on there.
There's not a.
Oh, is it like a special only? Cannot be bought?
It says
type thing?
it says crafted.
Might be just as it was a potion of magic. Let's see here. Potion of strength, magic. Yeah, they're worth 400 apiece, so you can sell them for 200.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Becky, would
and
you
I
roll
guess that will end my
random? Yep. So random event, number 1 or 2.
Do I pick? We'll go with 1.
Never gonna remember this. 39. All right.
56.
What? Uneventful.
Okie doke.
And no money, no living expenses. And Steve, what you want to do, sir? The Pink Fairy.
Would like to go to the skill shop.
There's like no shop, but you just take the day training.
Skill training.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I think we go back to Beck's turn, though, right? If I'm looking at the number of markers.
oh, let's see here. 3. Yeah, I guess it would be Becky's turn. Not bad. But you go ahead and put that down there, Steve, because you know what you're going to do anyways. And you can start thumbing through this stack of cards here.
Is that counted as the fourth
I'm
day?
gonna try to go to
us?
I'm gonna try to go to the alchemist.
Okay.
I'll sell that potion if I can.
Yeah, you get to the Alchemist. All right, at the Alchemist is page, just to give you a breakdown of what's going on with that, page 28. Okay. This is L House. I must have misread. Page 28. What? I must have typoed that. It's 27. Okay. All right. The Alchemist Laboratory is a very curious place in which the air is filled with noxious vapors, spats from hissing and bubbling vats and jars. Intricately shaped pipes snake between these delicately balanced glass containers, containing volatile liquids that boil and spit. The sole purpose of the strange array of equipment is to turn base metals into gold, a sight to please any hero. So, an alchemist takes any one unused item of equipment or treasure and attempts to turn it into gold. Remove the equipment or treasure from your character sheet. To determine how much gold the item is turned into, roll as many dice as you like. Add up the scores and multiply the results by 50. However, if any of the dice come up as 1, the transmutation fails and the item fizzles away and nothing is left but a pile of sludge. The alchemist takes half the total gold as their fee. But in addition, there's potions here. Each hero must roll to determine whether a particular potion is in stock, and if it's available, there will be a 1d6 per sale. If the hero does not have enough money after rolling, the potion will be no longer available to them, as they will be tossed out of the Alchemist Laboratory and barred from re-entering the Settlement's Alchemist Laboratory. You may also sell your potions here too, just for standard price if you'd like as well.
Yes, I would like to sell this potion of magic for 200.
Sold!
That brings me to... Come on.
Brings you,
44.
brings you to 8. You want to throw one of those daggers in there?
I do. I am going to throw a dagger in
Alright.
to try to turn it to gold. And I roll as many d6 as I want.
Yep. How many do you want to roll? So it's kind of like a risk reward type thing. The more dice you roll, the more potential money you can make, but also the more chance that you could roll a 1 on any of them.
I'll roll 3.
Alrighty.
No ones.
Ooh!
Hey!
So 14 times 50. Oh my god, math.
700.
Alright, so you would get 350 gold,
No,
Bex. Right?
No, is that what? 14 times 50? Is that 7 or
Nice.
750? No, 700. I was right. 700.
14 times 50. Yeah.
700.
So I get
Half.
350.
Yep.
Excellent.
350.
So that brings
Wow.
me to 7. Shit, I can't add today.
Welcome to the party. You sure like these numbers games.
350 plus.
So you'd be just like, you'd be like 690.
694.
Yeah. Yeah, 694.
694. And I lose the dagger because it's now gold.
Yep.
There you go.
I think that was
and
worth it, though.
I think I'm done.
Well, you're almost done. Please roll me an event and choose a...
Yep. I will choose a 1, It'll. Yep, there we go. It just had a little bit of a lag there.
Yeah, I'm having lag spikes like crazy lately.
And 14, I guess, or 41, depending on how you want to read it. We were doing it the other way last time, but whatever.
I see 1 and a 4 rolled, so 14. All right.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
deed. Leaving most of their gold carefully stashed away in their hotel, your hero goes out in the town, taking 1d6 times 20 gold with them. So roll a 1d6. All right, so you got 120 gold with you. As you cross the street, you spot an old woman in an upstairs window shouting that some robbers have broken into her attic room and are stealing her few possessions. Happy to assist the helpless, you bound up the rickety stairs to her room 3 times at a time. You enter her dimly lit room. A black bag is placed over your head, swiftly following you by a heavy iron bar. You awaken in the gutter several hours later, nursing a sore head. Not surprisingly, the gold that you were carrying has all been gone. So, minus 120 gold.
But hey, at least it wasn't all of it.
Yeah, that's
So I am down to 574.
Oh, this place is terrible.
And I'm done.
Alright, so you were good. Alright, so you looking at the skills there to pay the bills. What skill? Remember,
the
it's
first
just
one. I'm gonna.
you can only buy one.
Yep, I want command.
Alrighty, take command.
I'm just kind of looking through and seeing what else I might want. In the
Yeah, there's some
future.
new ones in there. I threw in some new skills. And command it is 100 gold, please.
Down to 572.
AJ's outside, Mr. Blum.
Alrighty.
This will be day 4 now.
Day 5, I think, right?
Oh, 5.
We
Day
all
yeah.
had to go.
Yep.
Yeah, because we all had to go to the Oracle with Bex. I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the general shop here.
Alrighty. General shop is going to have all of your generalistic items, so it's just going to be like your item shop. So they got rope, bandages, torps, caltrops, smoke bombs, toolkits, bandolier, anti-venoms, not holy water. Holy water's at the temple, but everything besides holy water and the reagent kits.
Right. What are the bandages you can like wrap up my hands and wrists like a wrestler does?
I mean, if you wanted to thematically, but the bandages themselves are a hero may attempt to heal body points as an action. You roll a d6, and if you roll a 1 or 2, it does nothing. If you roll a 3 through 5, it's 1 body point, and if you roll a 6, it's 2 body points.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I will take one of those. How much is that going to run me?
If you roll a stock check of 7, there are 1d6 in stock, and they're 50 apiece.
Okay, stock check here.
Yep.
That's 3d6, correct?
Yep. Alright, now roll a d6.
Alright, single d6.
See how many are in stock for you. 4 of them, so you can buy up to 4, so up to 200 gold worth if you'd like.
Dude, get a few of them.
All right. Yeah, I'll go. I'll take all 4.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna be -200s down to 389. Or no.
He's gonna take one of his little bandages on his hand. He's gonna put a little red cross on it.
You can put a black cross on it like CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Look in my eyes. What does Mark see? Alright, would you like to buy anything else, sir?
What is the purpose of the torch?
Oh. The torch is pretty cool. So equipped to automatically detect the next hidden trap or secret door within line of sight. Afterwards, the torch burns out and becomes useless.
Automatically detect a secret, or it is basically, it gives you 2 searches in 1.
Well, what
One
it
per-
what it does is you don't have to search at all. You just walk with the torch, and the next time you come across a trap or a hidden door, it reveals itself, and the torch goes out.
Oh, I see. So it's like it's just constantly in use. The next time you come across one, instantly revealed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'll take. Actually, probably have to roll for that one too, right?
Yep, torches are easy. Just don't roll 3 1s. It's a 4. And then, roll 1d6 to see how many you can buy.
I'm only gonna take one, but just out of curiosity, there's two. All right.
And they cost 50 gold.
50 gold. All right. 339.
Yeesh.
All right. Take one torch and I'll be good.
There you go.
All right, but I gotta do the rando.
1 or 2, sir.
Let's do a 2 this time. First die. 6. Second die. 4.
Go on, damn it. Game is lagging like crazy on me. Alright, chess challenge. You meet a braggadocious wizard that challenges you to a game of strategy. If you agree, bet up to 50 of your gold. To win, you must roll higher than the sum of the wizard using 2d6 plus your mind points. The mage has 5 mind points. Re-roll in the event of a tie.
Oh, sure, why not?
Oh my god.
You said
He's
minus 50
getting it.
gold?
Well, you can bet up to 50 gold, as much as you want up to 50.
Right, okay, so yeah.
Well, he's a wrestler. Nobody said he was bright.
He's got this. He's gonna beat him with raw power.
289. Alright.
Alright, and you roll 2d6
All right,
plus your mind points.
Okay.
You have the temp, so I'll give it to you. You got the temp, so you roll plus 4.
Oh, not a good roll, though.
Rough.
14 total.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, he's got me.
Mm.
Well played, sir.
Who's my next
It
victim?
wouldn't be well played, sir. It would be a me didn't win.
Just
I
rage,
mean, 5 points aren't too bad. They're 4.
rage flip the table. All right, Becky.
No, my actually, technically, my mind pull total is 3. I have 2, the plus
You had
1.
the extra.
Yeah, but it's still 4 right now.
Oh.
You're of
Yeah,
solid
okay.
mind.
That's true. You temporarily do have the use of your medulla oblongata.
All right, Becky has exit the settlement. It
You're
looks
done.
like. Alrighty. My turn. I'm good. I do nothing. Steve-O, weapon shop. Alrighty. What can I get for you?
I would like to see if you have a bastard sword in stock. I'm naming it after my ex-husband.
roll a stock check on the bastard sword. You need a 10 or higher.
I keep clicking and nothing.
You literally choked AJ up.
Yes, you did.
They do. There is one in stock.
12.
Yes, there is. It's in stock, and it will cost you this. Hand and a half sword grants you the attack strength of 4 combat dice that enables to attack diagonally. You may use a shield while wielding this weapon, but if you do, you can only attack non-adjacent, non-diagonal monsters. Alright, so, you can't use a shield, right?
550. Correct.
Alright, so yeah, you would never be able to use the shield anyway, so yeah, you can attack for 3 combat dice diagonally with it because of your hit.
Yep, I have a disability. I'm so small, all of my weapons are -1 attack. But for me, that's still a +3.
It's not bad. There you go. Focus it over as long as you fork over the cash.
And that was 550.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 572, and I'm getting the hell out of this town.
Not before you roll an event.
Yeah, we're gonna go with book 2.
All
I have
right.
this one die here that just like won't leave. That's a 1 and a 2.
Uh-oh. Low rolling. Strange individual. After a long night at the ale house. That's just funny. After a long night at the ale house, your hero is seduced by a beautiful woman again. Just as your hero places her weapon down, the strange person, supposed to be it's probably a typo. The strange person lunges at you with 2 sharp fangs glistening in the moonlight. It's a vampire! Roll 1d6.
Jesus.
5. Your hero quickly moves to the side, grabs the vampire firmly, and ends their undead existence once and for all.
That's right. I said I'm done with this town. All you succubi and vampire. Count my wallet.
Alright, okay, so yeah, as your action, we'll just say, like, you know how Becky kind of just did that, we'll just say, like, you guys leave as your turn, so you're still in town until you take your action to leave the town. So that will be start of day number 6, Mr. Blum.
Yeah, so I can't leave?
Oh, you can leave, that's your action. Alright, so go ahead and
that's my action.
Alright, and then back over to Steve, you're gonna leave as well?
Oh yeah, we are done with this hick town.
Alright. I'll just clear that off. And let's get you guys settled into that adventure. But that took about half of our time. But that was fun.
Yeah, it did.
That was fun though. I hope you guys had some
Yeah.
fun with me. And then let's take our little pause for the cause and we'll start off the next adventure.
That works.
Alright, thank you guys so much. Me and my PC is better. I appreciate that.
It's pee-pee time! Yo! It's going down in here, so get ready! Ninja emotes, drop them, keep them steady! Fill up the chat, don't be a fool! We're here to party, break all the rules! Yo! Fill the chat with them ninjas, no stopping! We're taking over the stream, let's get it poppin'! Throw up them emotes, let them fly like they're lit! We ain't here to play nice, now we're here to beat the shit! So grab a drink and spark it up, let's go all day. Ninja emotes everywhere, yeah, that's the vibe, it's the only way. Ain't no waiting, drop them fast, drop them quick, we throwing fire and shade. Let's see who's sick. Fill the chat with them ninjas, light it up, let's go. Party in the stream, yeah, we're digging on the show. Ninja emotes, fly, throw them high, let them soar. The smoking GM's here, man, we ready for more. Yo, now we ready for more. Yo. Now we vibing, now we riding. Let the fun begin. Get those ninjas in the chat. We ain't here for pretend. We laughing, we gaming. We taking it in stride. The energy's lit. We riding this wild ride. Ain't no slowing down. Fuck that. We keep it hot. If you ain't throwing ninjas, then you're missing your shot. We're rolling deep, laughing loud, not ready to stop. Jump in this chat and don't stop. We're making this shit pop. But fill it up with them ninja flames. We're taking over today. Fuck the games. Let them know who's in charge. Let the ninjas reign. The smoking GM's got that hype. He is the game. Fucking live. Yo. So what the fuck you waiting for? Get those emotes up. Fill up the chat while we living it up. Sailing through this party, everybody's wild. Throw them ninjas up and get fucking wild. Memo ready for more. Yeah. Memo ready for more. Yeah. Now we ready for more. Now we vibing. Now we riding. Let the fun begin. Get those ninja party in the stream, yeah. In the stream, yeah. Let the fun begin. Get those ninja wise. We pop it up with the ninja flames. Let the fun begin. Get those ninja party, yeah. The ninjas in the chat. We ain't here for pretend. We ain't here for pretend. We ain't here to pretend. Yeah. The smoking GM's here. Man, now we ready for more. Yeah. Now we're ready for more. Yeah. Now we vibing, now we riding. Let the fun begin. Get those ninjas in the chat. We ain't here for pretend. We laughing, we gaming, we taking it in stride. The energy's lit, we're riding and we're ready for more. Now we vibing, let the fun begin. Get those ninjas in the chat, we ain't here for pretend. We laugh and we game and we taking it in stride. The energy's lit, we're riding and we're ready for more. Yeah, man, we're ready for more. Yeah, man, we're ready for more. So what the fuck you waiting for? Get those emotes up. Fill up the chat while we're living it up.
Alright, I know Becky's gonna take a second, but it gives me a second to open up our quest here. If I find the right thing, the right quest book. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Do a little setup for you guys too. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna start over here.
All right.
And a door. I'm already screwing up. Man. I'll get rid of that die. So what'd you guys think of that little shopping expedition? The events and
That
stuff
was
like that. You think it's pretty cool? I think it's pretty neat, man. It breaks up the game a little bit, you know?
And we could do that like in between every quest.
Yep.
Like, yo, nice.
Yeah, so pretty much that's like how it's gonna go down, you know, until like you guys are just like unanimously over it, or I don't know. I think it's cool though. I think it adds something in there. You guys didn't even do any like the gambling house or anything like that. You know, you can go gamble. You guys can go to the arena and have a combat. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that you guys can do.
If we want to add a speed check to it, to like speed it up a little bit, the whole party goes to the same location.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually.
That would speed up everything.
I don't know, though, because you'd think that it would, right? But then I think about, I wanted to leave it as it was written because I think the reason they did that was because an individual makes up their mind quicker than a group does.
And, you know, at this point, like, I don't need any weapons or armor, so hypothetically, if I live through this quest, we go to another town, I can skip those shops altogether.
That's true.
Yeah. And you would still have to, like, go around the table and roll the events for each person and all that stuff, so, I don't know. But the stairs are set, if you guys want to throw yourself to there.
Oh, there they are. I don't know if it made national news, but there was a zebra loose in Tennessee, in Middle Tennessee, not far from where I live for the last couple days. And they just caught him this morning. Some rich person over a couple counties over got a zebra as a pet, and it promptly escaped.
Nice.
Oh, lovely. What an idiot.
Alrighty, well, I am on the stairs. We got any
As you are.
Zargon or Mentor notes?
Yep, I'm just making sure everybody is here. Count for okay, sweet. This is quest 9. It's called The Last Gate. This, my friends, is the last gate before you reach the court of the Witch Lord. The passages beyond the gate are guarded by dread warriors from the Doom Guard. Beware! They are more powerful than the other dread warriors that you have already defeated. They stand guard here in the chambers of Cassandria. There we go. The Witch Queen. You must find the spiral stairway that leads directly to the Witch Lord.
All right.
Alright. So this will be in a room.
You must find the spiral stairway. Oh my god.
Did it?
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Just Jeez, I'm gonna have to switch that.
This is what we're supposed to find.
Yeah. All right. So it's not gonna be there no more. I'll tell you that much. I gotta change that gun.
Oopsie.
Oh, you deleted me too.
God damn it. God damn it. I've been
Oh, wait a
really
minute.
good.
So the exit can be in a room.
Well, when it's a spiral
If it's a
staircase.
staircase.
Ah.
If it's a wooden door, it's normally on a border.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys enter over here. My bad.
All right. Where are we going?
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, but to rework this thing, are you going to be able to rework it?
Yeah,
Oh, he's got it.
I got it.
He will. He'll get
Okay.
it.
Yeah, the best part is he's not even going to, but now we think he did, and that's all he needed.
And the thing that's great about this quest, when I first looked at it, I was like, because usually I do like gander at the map and the quest before we go, and I'm looking at this map and I'm like, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's fucked up. Something's wrong. I went online, and yes, there wasn't a errata for their map. Like, they forgot to put down a door. So I had to draw it on my map.
That's funny.
Yeah. Alright, starting it off, Steve-O walking through, open the door, and right off the rip when you open the door, first thing you would see is that right there.
Okay.
And you would see that, and that. And you would see this door. Oh, maybe right here if game stuff's lagging at me. All right there. And then the door that I had to sketch into my book is right there.
Oh, that's funny. Well, then we know we need to go through there to get to it. Where?
Alright, 2, 3. Let's open this door.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we got change this up too. So I got a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Don't get too excited. Bing. There we go.
Oh, well, maybe not.
I just made all the furniture into save states to just be like, grab a furniture piece and then I can change it now.
Oh, that makes it easy.
And then there's a door there, and then we've got. Ooh. Okay, so I believe I do have. Let me check just to make sure. Search. Doom guards, yes, doom guards. I'll throw those over here. And lock that down.
Well, it's going to be a lot of these in this quest. Oh. Fun.
Uh-oh.
Went total 40k with that guy. And we've got
Oh, shit.
a couple zombies as well.
And 6.
Alright, 4, 5. And I'm going to shoot at the Dread Warrior Doom Guard for 1.
Just see a little skull. It's like transparent above him. It's pretty cool. It's like in the insignia. I totally Franken Mindy that guy. Twang.
And we miss. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you get move, shoot, and move?
Actually, go 8 here. Yes, I can. All right, so for those who don't know about this magical fairy that I am playing, so I have 1 attack with my starting weapon, 3 defend die due to my extremely small body, 3 health for the same reason, 4 mind point. I move 3 red die for my movement, and then let's flip the card over. You are the fairy hero, small and swift. Fairies pass through monsters freely, so I can just go through any monster, and vice versa, so I can't block. They roll one less attack die to their weapon, and they cannot wield armor, shields, or weapons requiring the shield slot, so two-handers. Since I'm flying, I avoid, and I can't trigger non-magical traps, although I also can't disarm them. I can break up my movement and attack or use my fairy dust as an action. And I start with 3 fairy dust cards, which I can gain back if there's a monster in my line of sight at the start of a turn.
Oh, I do believe in
Nice.
fairies. I do.
Yes, this looked like
All
it was
right.
going to be a very fun character. I've been excited for this.
All right.
Just for clarification,
is that your turn? Is that your turn?
Yes.
Just to make sure
All
you
right.
understand, it's 1 dust at a time, though, that you can reclaim.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, it's one action. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Starting off strong.
1, 2, 3.
It's like a kitty corner.
Hey, you went right where I needed you to go.
Oh, speaking of needing to go
And-
somewhere, I need some Chaos Stone counts. How many skills we got out there?
I need some power die.
Yeah, I need power die too.
I
Yeah,
also need that
Power
too.
All right, and I believe the
We got some-
I do not have
Mordecai-
any purchased skills.
I
reroll
have
today
one.
to Mark and one and
I have
Mark
one
gets
skill.
power die. Okay, so you have one skill, no skill. The wrestling skills do not count, Mark, for skill count. Just so you know, it's just the hero skills.
Gotcha.
All right,
2 chaos stones.
woo-wee. And then how many dice do you need there, Steve?
I think we all need 5.
I think we all need them all.
Mark needs 6.
Yeah, AJ gets 6 as well. So here you go. Oh,
Thank
got him.
you.
So you see yellow. No. Okay. Whew. And then Mark, you get the extra one thanks to word count.
Cool.
Yeah, Becky, there you go. Okay. AJ, action?
Yeah, we are going to throw down on this zombie right here.
Alrighty.
And we're attacking for 5.
Maybe.
They're suspended.
Yeah, the game is fucking having a seizure today, man. Steam must
All right,
be
there's
struggling.
2, re-rolling 1. 3 potential.
Okay, 3 potential on the zombie. He's got 3 defense dice.
Are you just going to give us the black things rather than having us take bites?
Yeah, I mean, nah, just go ahead and take them. That's fine by me.
Okay.
We don't have no limit right now.
Okay. And that's going to be my turn.
Dead. Dead. Ooh.
All right. Roll some movement dice here.
El Grande Questo. I fucking
Yes.
love the name, dude.
11. That'll be good enough.
The miniature looks like
He
Stone
needs a
Cold
Mexican
Steve-O.
wrestler mask on his head.
A luchador mask.
5. And we're going to use the old soup bones against this here zombie.
Quack!
There's a bunch of skills for like bare hand combat too.
1 potential.
Yeah, there's a couple extra skills in the hero skills that you might be interested in too. 1 block. There's like suplex, 1-inch punch, and lariat.
That's it for me.
Let's put on some combat music or something. Let's see here.
I got like this Dread Chaos bodyguard here, and like we're all just calm as a cucumber. It's a Doom Guard. This thing's a monster.
Yeah, it is. Are they the Wanderings?
Probably.
No, just regular Dread Warriors.
Yeah,
Okay.
just regular,
Yeah.
nothing to fear.
Swinging out with 3. 3, I said. Wrong thing anyway.
he switched their sides on us. We've all fallen victim.
I made it left to right because I figured people read left to right, and typically you'll move, then attack.
One potential.
One potential, 6 of the crackback.
That's terrible.
Wait till you smell his breath.
It's good enough. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Nice hit.
Thank you.
All right, first things first. We're going to go ahead and make sure everything else is shuffled up here. That's good. That's good. We're going to go ahead and roll for nothing because the game wants to have a fucking seizure. All right, let's roll for random. No 5, no 6. I have 2 whole power stones, so I ain't spending nothing on nothing. Well, it looks like we're going to take the zombie against El Questo. One potential.
Lock up with me?
Yep. I lock up with you. Yes, I am. Good old collar elbow tie up.
1 block.
You like to die? No. You want to scrap with the old man? Alright, Doom Rider will step over here in front of the door. Woo! We have a little rock on and swing out at the Draconic. Ooh! 3 potential. You did not buy any armor, did you? Yeesh.
Yeesh. I take them.
Alright, pass turn. With this goddamn
Intensity.
door.
Intensins.
Fucking door there. God damn it.
Alright, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna use my fairy fire dust
Whoa.
on that guy.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey! What's that do?
So, while adjacent, I can use my fairy fire dust. So each weapon attack against the affected monster is now rolled twice, and the more favorable result is used. The monster defense is normal. It lasts until the end of the turn.
Ooh.
So,
For weapon attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will use the rest of my movement to come over here and pray. And that's my turn.
I just still thinking that's kind of funny earlier how the vampire tried to get you. It's thinking like, what would a vampire get out of a fucking fairy? Like
Yeah, exactly. Couple
I'm
drops.
an hors d'oeuvre.
All right.
Well,
so
I
some-
mean, it depends. If you watch True Blood lore, it does all kinds of stuff with them. Like
That's
fairies
true.
Are, like fairies are like their prime meal.
Oh no shit! I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Magical creatures, y'all.
All right. Go in here, and so I attack twice, and it's the better of the two, correct?
Yep.
But also understand you can only use your skill on one of those two.
Yep.
Okay, got it. First attack. I don't think I'm going to get... well, actually, I'll re-roll one of those.
All
so
right.
there's 3 potential. 4 potential out of that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 potential. Oh my gosh.
Wrong
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, one Yahtzee. All right, 4 potential.
Yeah, take him. We cut his head off.
Wow.
Excellent.
Let's see,
take
Doom Guards. That's not a clever name.
Excellent.
And that's going to be my turn.
The Mortal Kombat version of that. All right.
I see your Mortal Kombat and raise you one
Old
Simpson.
Soup Bones again on the zombie.
Excellent.
2 potential.
All right. 3 on the crackback.
That's right. Hit him with the meat popsicles.
Block 1, take 1, die. We need a die for the other guy, too. He died, too.
New name, El Grande Fisto.
Let's see. Let's roll some movement dice here as well.
So you have that torch equipped, okay.
3, 4, and what is behind door number 2? If it will let me highlight it, which it will not. Right, there we go.
Door number 3. Poof.
Wow. Man. Oh, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, yeah. It's like, man, there's a lot of undead. It's the Witch Lord, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rawr, a room full of zombies sitting at a table, I don't know, playing poker or something. You cheated.
I'll step this way and allow them to funnel in. Unless, well, I mean, I guess it's your choice if you want to go in there or not, Bex, but I will be done.
Well,
I like how you changed your name. Good stuff, Steve.
Thank you.
I don't want them to necessarily come and whip up on everybody, but I was gonna search the weapon rack. But I will, because I don't want to step in there. Can you attack? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna search that weapon rack.
Alrighty.
They'll get to us eventually.
Can you do that with monsters in line of sight?
They're not in the same room.
They're not in line of sight if I step over. Oh. Go up on the. There we go.
Ooh. You found a couple magical items.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's see here. Let's see if we can just find it this way. Yeah, nice. Man, I'm glad. That's another thing I've been doing too, is back cataloging all of my cards and saving them into the system with a name on them, just so I can use the direct search. You find a couple of those.
Ooh, magical throwing dagger. Always inflicts 1 body point of damage when thrown at a monster a hero can see. The monster cannot defend, and the dagger is lost once it is thrown.
Beautiful.
Very
2
nice.
So
instants.
2 zap taps. 2 little zap taps.
Well done.
I think that was worth searching for.
I think it was.
1000%.
And that's my turn, because I moved and searched.
Alright, first things first, I'm going to roll for the rando. Nothing. I'm going to, I guess, file on in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as far as I can move there. So, yeah. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. Alright, zombie, pink eye. Arr.
Oh.
Nothing.
Too small to hit.
1, let's see, 1 through 3 draconic. Rest over on due south towards the Warforged.
Hey, we interrupted their game.
Draconic coming at you. 1 potential. And for our wrestler, nothing. Yeah.
Man, I am rolling shit today.
Getting beat on. All right, I'll pass turn.
I am.
Alright, on my turn, because I have a monster in line of sight, I gain a dust back, so I will regain the one I just used.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
And then I will use my curative dust on Cowl, the Draconic. Did I say that right? Cowl?
Yes. Call. Yes.
Cowl. So that's 2
Yep.
points returned.
Thank you.
Not a problem. And I might just whoop 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 out of here. Oh, wrong ones. Ignore
Yeah,
those combat die.
You equipped the fucking grog.
18.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
It's time to do some scouting.
I don't even know where I want to go.
I got too many options.
We're gonna hide in the corner.
Go see what's in that room, and then hide in the corner. You got plenty of movement.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
If that's what you guys want, we'll
Yeah, might as well.
summon the next
Yeah,
round of
but-
monsters and we'll get at it.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, so we've got... I know I was going to get you excited every single time.
Oh, no, I'm already desensitized.
Alright?
Like, when the real chest comes, I'm gonna be like, I'm not even gonna search it. I'm just gonna assume it didn't load. Like,
That's a mimic. Clearly a mimic. Alright, and that's what you see, man.
alright, well,
Crap, just go open the other one.
alright, 8, 9, 10.
And you still
Gonna go again.
He's like, eee.
Alright, whoop. Right.
He's leaving it. No, he didn't.
Somebody still has hope.
Who the hell told you to open that damn door? Oh shit.
Oh God.
Really,
You know what's
dude?
cool?
Did you really have to open that door?
What's cool is they can only move 8, and I have 8 movement left.
Yeah.
So, 1,
Yee.
2, 3,
away.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello again, guys. Turns over.
Oh, I felt like you would. I thought you would have gone to the other corner by the table.
Yeah, I just felt like this was a safer corner.
All right.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's your
Fair.
that's your.
Here.
You done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking out that zombie right there.
That was a lot.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, stop! Jesus. There's 3 hits. There's the 5th die. 4 hits and re-rolling 1.
Good lord.
It's dead, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 hits.
It did.
All right, and I'm gonna move right here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good spot for.
You should stay. You should maybe stay where you're at, or move 1 into the room because I don't think Mark can attack diagonally.
Okay, got it.
He could always move up too and attack the other one.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I can
That's
move.
true. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would go where the fairies
Disregard.
going, but the fairies in the paint and pain in the ass spots, but Fairy did his job. So I think that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Hey, so just a quick question on the line of sight rules. For example, if the Draconic here is looking at the zombie, are we going from the middle of that square to the middle of the square? Or can you go from the corner of the squares to the corner of the squares? Just for line of sight purposes.
Draw a line to indicate what you mean. Like,
I don't know how to draw a line in game,
here,
but I'm saying, like, is
here?
it dead center of the square, or does line of sight, can you go from that corner of that square to the corner
And
of this
it's
square?
kind of like a 360 in like all directions. Like if you could see it without obstruction, you know.
That's in here. Let's see here.
I think it's like middle.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding the question.
Yeah, well, so
like,
the mini
are
is
you
taking
asking
up
what
the
can you
entire
see?
square, right? So can his
Yeah.
line of sight go from the corner of this square to the corner of his the zombie square here, only for line of sight purposes, or is it from the center to the center?
Here you go, Mark. I'll explain it all for you right here in the rule book over on the side.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding that question. Are you wondering if you can see this guy right here?
Let's see. Well, here, that's just for my own interest. I'll take my turn in the meantime and read that later. Okay, so we'll go 1.
I think it would go like this.
No roll needed, and
It's generally the center.
oh,
It's generally the center.
one potential.
Okay. Zombie. You go up and give him the old woo! Chop him.
Ric Flair chop.
He puts his chest out strong and looks at you like, no, bitch. He's cool. He's cool.
All right. That's can I give Beck something as an action, or does she have to take it on her turn?
You can give one thing.
I can't because we're next to a monster.
You made
Yeah.
the monster, so you can't do it anyway.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
Monster can't
it's
do
part
that.
of your movement, though. It's not an action.
All right. I was going to throw a bandage your way, but all right. Yeah, that's it for me then. Hold on.
Ah,
Well, we get that little pixie who can pretty much heal
Okay.
at will, so that's kind of nice.
Oh, not
You
really.
know what,
I
I'm
have to be
gonna-
within line of sight to get a spell back.
I'm gonna go ahead and just use fire breath
Oh,
on that because I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit pretty soon again anyway. So I roll a combat die. Boop. And if I roll a skull, it puts 1 burning token onto the zombie.
All right. Burning token at the end of your turn. So at the end of that guy's turn, he's going to roll a combat die. And if he rolls a skull, he takes a body point out of fire damage.
Nice. Can she stack that?
Yeah, she's got multiple instances, but she used it once, and she has to get a to recharge the ability. She
I have to get hit.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's got to take 2 more body points of damage. Basically, I said it infuriates her. You know, is kind of the lore behind it, so she gets it back.
I was just thinking boss play, like stack like 3 or 4 of them on the same guy.
Well, if she rolls well enough, it goes up higher. So if she rolls a skull, it's 1. If she rolls a shield, it's 2. And if she rolls a blast shield, it's 3.
Nice.
And I will move. Oh, I can't move through there. Let me see how much I roll to move. Yeah, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie doke. That's
Right.
past turn.
If the game lets it.
all right, bad boys.
Let's see, roll for random.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Nothing doing. Alright, good play on protecting the ferry there. Let's see here. Let's do the zombie first. We'll swing at you since you lit me on fire.
Okay.
One potential.
Yeah.
Block it.
And then it's the end of its turn, so I'm going to roll for the fire token. Ooh, it does not burn. You take your burning token
How
back.
does a zombie not burn?
That's like
Luck.
Missed.
Soil rags.
Soil track. We're going to go after...
I didn't realize that they would.
Come
block
back.
to defend that, so to speak.
No, I didn't block to defend it. Read the burning token. 2 potential coming at you, Mark.
All right, I heard that. Also, I have my torch equipped in case we come across any secret doors or traps in the first hallway or first room.
Yep.
Looks like 1 defended, so 1 point of damage.
All right, temporary gun.
Yeah, temporary gun.
That's...
Where's the spot?
I don't know where you're going.
Where's the spot?
It's gone. All right, you got it.
Should you be at 10, El Grande? So it's not like the extra one. Oh no, she had 1 taken away for a different reason. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay. It looks different. It was a square there before.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, and then the other guys. Okay, holy crap.
Bad boys. What you gonna
No,
do?
they're just gonna hang out there. I thought.
2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it, I can't see through the thing. 6, 7, 8. So at least get 1 swing going towards AJ.
Yep.
Two potential.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, really? 1, 2. Oh, I hate this thing. Okay, there's 1 blocked.
If you tilt your angle down a little bit, you should be able to use that
Alright.
a little better.
Blocked 1.
Block 1, take 1.
Got it. Took it.
Alright, pass turn.
Alright, monster within line of... Well, before all that, I'm going to switch from my bow to my bastard sword. I'm going to try to. There it goes. Then I'm going to regain my curative fairy
I'm
dust.
just thinking
which
this little
I will
fairy,
immediately
carrying the
reuse.
bastard sword, you know.
I'm going to immediately reuse my curative dust on the Draconius. The Draconic.
Oh, thank you.
You should be back to full, and that will end my turn.
Excellent.
But you can attack diagonal, correct?
Thank you. Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna take my... Well, actually, I get an obligatory 3 now, but I'm gonna go take my 2 over to here and end my turn.
All right. I guess I'm smacking out on this Doom Guard. All right, let's see if I can do this thing without it doing that. All right, 1, 2. Jesus. 1.
It's only you that seems to have
3,
these issues consistently,
4.
sir.
Yeah, just hit down on your diagonal pad and
Okay,
tilt your
and-
screen down a little.
There's 2 potential.
Alright.
And hold on, reroll. 3 potential.
Block 1, take 2. Ow.
And you know, I'm gonna step over 1 so that Mr. Russell. Oh, no, actually, it was.
You shouldn't. You have the best defense of all of us, buddy.
Yeah, I do. You're right. All right. I guess I'm staying put.
Yeah, wait till we clear out these zombies
Yeah.
here first.
Okay.
Then let
All
me
right,
in there.
that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Old soup bones. For nothing. Do I want to move? I'll move one this way. Protect the ferry. And that'll be my turn.
Man, who'd have thought these zombies were going to be so challenging for us? I guess I'll swing at this one.
Okay.
For one potential.
And keep them, just a little subtle reminder, I don't block, I do die. The quest note stuff is typically just for the next quest, so use it or lose it. If you have anything. Like for you, Becky, I noticed you have that dodge one attack thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you care to move?
Are we still ending at 5? Like, do I have like 30 minutes to use this thing?
Well, it's per quest.
Oh, okay, so it'll still be here if we continue next week.
Yep.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna finish this thing up this week.
I'll move the one. Like so.
Alrighty, I'll roll for random. Oh! It hits.
Uh-oh.
What do we got? Dungeon Terror. The darkness and the evil of the dungeon can destroy a hero's mind. Each hero must roll a number of red dice equal to their mind point. Those who don't obtain at least a 6 within 1 die lose 1 mind point.
At least I can roll them all in one shot now.
Yep.
No. Come on.
I lose 1.
Roll 1 die for each mind point.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
And we
lost 1
want
mind
to-
point.
We have to roll at least 1 6, or do we want to roll total of 6?
At least 1 6.
Ugh.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. I lose 1.
We've all lost 1. Come on, wrestler. We
Mhm.
all
Nope, I
lose
lose my
1.
1 too.
Your temporary is gone.
Yep, temp is gone.
Oh, well, can a reroll be used on this?
What does it say? Reroll token. Yeah, if you wanted to.
Trying to think for me for mind points, does that really make a difference?
Shock
Yeah,
sucks.
I'm good. What's that?
Shock sucks.
Yeah, you know what? Let me use one of these reroll tokens.
Alright.
See if it works.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Didn't work.
Worth the effort. Ready. After that, I am now going to strike out. Ooh, let's double team the old Warforged sitting there in the middle. Get one at. Oh, triple team now. Think about it. Zombie swings at you for nothing. Alright. The Doom Guard is going to swing at you through the doorway.
Okay.
For 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that guy's drunk with power.
Ooh.
Okay, there's one.
Oh. Guys are a little top heavy or
Oh,
something.
they're all blocked. They're all blocked. That works.
Nice.
Alright, and this guy's gonna move over here, and then we'll swing at you with the other guy that steps up. Roll in progress. Roll. It's not a roll in progress. There you go. Get over yourself. Alright. Well, it must be my day to suck. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, faster.
Alright. Monster
Can you
line
light
of
this guy up
sight.
for me?
Gain my spell back. And then I will.
Just keep in
Light this
mind,
guy up
just
for
so
me.
you know, it is not a spell.
It's a skill.
It's
Yeah,
not a
get my
skill either.
back.
It's specific. It's dust.
My dust.
Yes.
So
So
I
you
get my dust back.
just
Pick it
because-
up off the ground.
just for the clarification, because I want you to make sure that you can't like use a potion that would get like a skill or a spell back. It would not work with your shit.
Got you. But yes, so I get my
Like this
dust back,
It gets-
and then
All the-
Angel dust.
I was gonna say all the free dust you could handle, man. Go down to Peru.
all my dust. Let me go ahead and make my movement roll. Nine.
Dang. Flying all over the place.
1, 2, 3. And then I will attack this guy here.
All right.
Nice.
And let's roll 3.
Flying through, baby. Whack.
Out of curiosity, how do you do the little click, the arrow thing?
1 potential. I hit tab.
Yeah, tab button.
The tab button.
Tab button. Okay.
So 1 potential, and then I will use boop, 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 and go right back to where I was.
All right. Little hit and run, baby. Fucking awesome. All right, but he blocks.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, and this dude right here, Mr. Dread Warrior, is about to get 5 coming at him. 1,
Not my
2,
face.
3, 4, 5. Yay! Finally got it right.
Hey,
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh,
nice. That's 4.
and re-rolling one of them.
Oh no, that's 1.
Yeah, it looked like it's
just-
not.
yeah. So
All right,
that's enough. That's enough. If I roll crap,
come on, roll crap.
it's been going pretty consistently. Oh, but block 2. Take 1. If this die wants to calm its tits, there you go. I'm a little. They've got a very heavy bowling ball like head on these characters, apparently. Holy shit, man. You need to reload like a motherfucker. Alright. Take 1. Block 2. Care to move, sir?
No, I'm not moving.
Alright. Time to crack open a couple Steve Weisers.
Yeah.
All right. 2 old soup bones on the zombie here.
Homeboy over there, I swear to God, every time I see him, I think of this.
For nothing. I'm rolling great today. Do I want to? Nah, I won't bother. Just stand right there. That's my
Remember,
turn.
you do have a big fistful of freaking power dice there, too.
Yeah, I know. And using them on a zombie just seems
Like how you guys are like,
Like I'm incredibly
conservative.
desperate.
Alright. Bex.
I'll swing out on this
Okay.
Dread Warrior right here.
Wow. You broke the game.
1 potential.
That's like sideways.
Mm-hmm.
You pulled a Maurice. I spoke to Maurice the other day.
I did. Yeah?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's doing well. He just said he's really busy, but he's doing good. 2 blocked. 2 blockade.
Yeah, he blocked it. Boo. I will stay right there.
Yeah, you will. Alright, roll for that random. Nah, alright. Looks like we're doing a double swing with the Doom Guards. First one, 2 potential.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. 1 block. Oh, 2 blocked. Oh, it's 2 potential.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna stop right there. Can I carry my
Nice.
dice over for the next attack?
Nah, that'd be nice, right?
Man, 1 potential on the second attack from the other guy. Yeesh. On you,
Alright.
AJ. You're all like crap today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blocked.
Good enough.
Tink. Tink.
All right, Stone Cold, coming for you, El Cueste Grande. What you gonna do with one skull rolled at you, brother?
Counter.
The zombie does not know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch. All right, I'm good,
All
man.
my joints are locked.
That's my turn.
Oh boy. Come on, magical fairy. What do you got for me today?
Why not that
More
little bastard
than
in front of me?
Oh, no.
I say you open up some more doors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack!
That is nice being able to break up the move like that. That's sweet.
You can do that too if you buy a
For
horse.
one potential.
One potential.
1, 2, 3, 4, and back
Hit,
to
and then
where
run
I
away.
was. Yeah.
Run away.
Bolakud. There
That'd
it
be
is.
my turn.
But yeah, AJ, if you buy any of the horses, that's like their big thing about it.
What's that?
That's what horses do. They give you an extra movement die, and they'll let you hit and run.
Horses work inside the... Oh, I guess they will. Okay, well, all right. Good to know.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to hit this guy.
Also, they take off time from your guys' moving into a settlement, too.
Ah. All right. So there's... Oh, gosh. One potential. And... One potential. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Wowza.
HeroQuest, welcome to the land of Max Headroom. Oh, it
Oh
still
my
hurts.
gosh.
It pains me. Now watch this. Watch this drunken folly. Arrgh!
All right.
You ply
And I
him
am
with drink.
staying-
You know,
I'm
that
staying
drunken master guy is kind of cool.
Yeah, dude.
End of turn.
I thought you'd like that too, Steve, because it's about the grog.
The grog. I love my grog. Even as a fairy, I drink the grog.
I'll clothesline him.
Mmm.
No. I can't. Oh, shit. That's weird. The die, too, is blank on the one side. I will not bother to move, though. I'll stay in the same spot. That's my turn.
Wow. I will swing out on the Dread Warrior.
Excuse me. I didn't go to school for 4 years to be known as Dread Warrior. I am a Doom Guard.
I will swing out on the Doom Guard Dread Warrior.
Thank you, thank you.
I just want to point out real quick, I got the coolest kid in the world. She's brought me a Kool-Aid and a snack pack.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. I whiff.
I see
That's
you
awesome,
too like to
though,
roll like
getting
crap.
Kool-Aid and a snack pack. Yes.
Oh, but she is leaving, so I will be right back.
Alrighty. You're safe. Because I'm gonna go after go after the wrestler again. Oh, first off, Rando. Just keep on just sitting here forever, just swinging back and forth at each other, just chopping each other. Woo! 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 Oh, what potential.
All right.
Come
That's
on.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Oh,
block.
wow.
Blocked. Just stand and take your chop and give you another one back. Someone's got to break.
3, AJ.
All right. And defending. Let's slide this screen over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it's going slow. Oh, take 2.
Alright, and the second attack is 4.
Ooh.
Ouchie.
All right, little pixie dude. I'll take 2 of those. I am down to 2.
Oh.
And I pass. Steve's out with his munchkin.
You want me to go and then him go after that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so striking on this guy in front of me. Let's see, and I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the puke green die.
A true aficionado.
Well, that didn't do shit.
You can
If I
still
could
reroll.
possibly reroll it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can still reroll it.
I made that mistake once when I first started playing with you guys. All right, so 2 potential and re-rolling it. Oh my gosh! Here you go. Oh, you already grabbed it.
Yep, I'm on
2
it.
potential.
Oh, my box! Where'd my box go? My box disappeared. All right. Let's see here. 2 potential. Block 1, take 1. Up to 2 damage.
All right.
I'm torn between whether I want to ask you to
And I'm not
move
moving,
back
I'm
and make
staying
them
still.
shuffle into us. Okay.
Not moving? All right.
I do have something I'd like to try on one of those guys.
Well, in that case, I will move. All right. I gotta get out of the way. I've only got 2 left anyway, so I gotta get out of the way anyway. So I get fixed up. All right, let me go ahead and move. I guess I can't go there. I guess I'm going there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Steve back.
Just skip him. Skip him entirely. His turn is null and void.
Okay.
I have returned.
2.
Get you back in your next turn, sir.
Okay. And we're going to use the power bomb. As an attack, roll 3 combat dice against an adjacent monster. The monster does not roll defense dice against this attack. Only be used once per quest. We'll flip it over.
Don't want to put
This
no
week
spice
is
on
the,
there? Oh, all right. Guess not.
Gets this guy here.
Yes, take him. You powerbomb him to death.
Yeah. But that's it for my turn. That's movement and action.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell guess I'll swing on this zombie.
Okay, okay. The zombie will not die.
For 1 potential.
I am Rob Zombie. Oh my god, block 2. I
Wow.
live forever.
Alright then.
Forever and dead. Alright, I guess it's on me.
Fast turn.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. Random. Nothing happens on the rando. This guy will step up. Oh, and he stood. Good job. Good guy. And I will swing out, and I'm gonna use the baby puke. Ooh, 4 potential coming towards
Wow, it
Queste
worked for you. It didn't
Grande.
do shit for me.
Or you say, ouch.
Ow. Right.
Alright. And then zombie. Ooh, zombie smells fairy. Smells weakness. 1 potential coming towards the fairy.
You smell no weakness.
Hey, Fairy, I am down to 2 body points.
Yep, I noticed.
Okay.
Ching.
1 block.
All right, Pastor.
Okie dokie. Do. You are actually in a very fortunate spot because I have to be adjacent. So,
Okay.
curative dust, you get 2 health back.
You're not going
That's
to roll
helpful.
your move. You're just going to only move 3. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Wow.
All right. Actually, don't need to. Yeah, I do need to roll it. All right. And we're hitting out on Mr. Dread Warrior there.
Okay. It's Dr. Doomguard. Thank you. I didn't go
He's
to.
way more intense than a Dread Warrior.
I didn't go to.
Oh, shit. There's 4 potential.
I didn't go to med school for 8 years to be known as Mr. Evil.
4 potential.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Stand by your degree. You know, you spent all that money for that word.
That's exactly
Yeah, no
it.
kidding.
I studied very hard in Honduras. Oh my god! Dead.
Dead. Thank you. And that's my turn. Oh, I forgot there's this little zombie over here that we're just not even paying attention to. Okay.
It's cool. I was blocking him. I'm
Why
a fairy.
would you
It's
move
very
in
hard to
there?
hit me.
One into this room here.
Because he wants to kill it.
Okay, well, yeah.
Any
Yeah.
traps or secret doors in this room?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Then we'll
So once your torch
one of
finds
these
when you
black
lose the
guys
torch.
Here.
Yep.
Yes.
Give
Okay.
Knowles. Well,
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Give him a little something.
Ooh.
Oh,
Potential.
Nice.
little something.
Killed your first boy at the power bomb. You getting the leg drop.
Oh, dude, yeah! You killed him!
Nice.
Yeah!
Okay.
Nice.
That's it for my turn.
I'll grab that die. Boop.
I'll move
Oh, that's yours.
one over and
El Grande. El
swing out
Grande.
on the zombie.
Crowd's chanting your name, brother. Did you see that meme I sent you in Discord by chance? Speaking of wrestling, about fucking Homeboy, like it showed like CM Punk and somebody else like wrestling back in the day and having the rematch, and then it showed El Grande like superimposed into the picture.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so Black Shield
One
Skull.
potential.
One potential. All right. It's like he's steeped in wrestling tradition. He's always been there, Mark. Yeah, you got him.
Nice.
done.
This house is clean.
Pass turn.
All right. Well, I got a rando, and then I get a wizard card.
You know, why don't you go ahead and share that wizard card with the class?
All right.
Nice.
Go ahead and cash in your information there. I have an ambush. So I play this card if a hero moves around a corner or through a doorway. Place a wandering monster anywhere next to the hero that attacks immediately, and then read out the following text. As you are walking, a monster stalks you and attacks. So if anybody goes around a corner or through a doorway, I got your ass.
So you can't like peek around the doorway and say, "Hey, monster, I see you."
For better or worse here, I'm gonna really actually try to avoid doing this a lot these days, but I'm gonna search for treasure.
Ooh-wee. Maybe we can see one of these new cards.
Alright, we got some gold.
Hey.
Oh, foolishly unhidden lies a small box containing 25 gold coins.
Nice.
Record that shit. 25 pixie dust for me.
Well done.
That is my turn.
Okay.
All right. So this room has already been searched, right? There's no traps in here because it would have shown up with the wrestlers thing, right?
And we don't.
Right. He does it automatically. He
Yeah,
does it
it's an auto
automatically with
thing.
the torch. Yes.
Okay. Note to self: buy torches next time.
50 gold.
Alright.
Good investment.
Oh, that's me. That's not me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Trigger.
search for treasure.
Alrighty.
Well, first you're gonna have to deal with.
Yep. First, you got to deal with this. Actually, that's right. Ambush.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, wait.
So that's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah. Take your token back. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's no point in him holding it now since we know what it is. So
Black
yeah,
die.
he's gonna spit it out.
Ooh, Yahtzee.
Oh,
5 potential.
Yeah. How many?
5.
Is that 5 or 4?
I rolled the
4.
black die.
Oh, 5. It is 5.
Oh. Oh, I hate this thing. 2, 3, 4.
I can give you regular dice if you think you can handle that.
I blocked 2, so take 3. Holy cow.
Ouchie.
All right, and how much of that was that move? My movement was that
Let's see here. I believe that
4, 5.
play attacks immediately. Yeah, so yeah. You keep moving or whatever if you want. You can swing back even.
What did I roll an 8?
You rolled a 7.
Yep.
7. I can only move 1 anyway. Well, crap. I might as well attack this guy. Somebody come heal my ass. All right, so we're gonna
Just so you know that we have no actual healers. There's just me, and I'm not in line of sight of anything. I don't have that
Yeah.
spell.
I mean, I can only move 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hold on. I'm gonna take my heroic brew. And I gotta make sure I kill this guy.
2 weapon attacks instead of 1. All right.
So I got 2 attacks, right? And I'm gonna use this black die. Gotta make sure I kill this guy. All right. 1.
All right. First attack hits.
And I get to reroll. Let me reroll 1 of those.
All right. All
2
right.
potential off that one.
First attack for 2. Second attack.
All right.
One. I will take the 1. Try to block the 2.
I'm actually going to reroll that second roll because if I don't do this, I'm gonna die.
You can't. You can only use that skill once per turn.
No, he's casting in this token.
Oh, the
That's my
reroll
token.
token.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, you said the skill. My bad.
Oh.
Ooh, so I will take the 2 and try to block the 3. All right. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I'll roll 3 more. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Yes. Block the 3.
Locked them all.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Somebody come in here and kill
Mr.
this guy.
Blum.
All right. Yeah,
You
that's
hear the
plan.
fear,
Nice and strong.
Sargon. Sargon has induced fear. Don't let him win.
Yeah, well,
Fear leads to the dark side.
5, 6. Any
I'll let you know,
horse
sir.
room?
Nope.
Wait, before you attack, honestly, you should move those other 2 to the other position. Make it easier for Bex to get there in case it lives.
Yeah, he's saying go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go on the other side.
Go here. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, but I mean, I can attack from right here.
Oh, I forgot you can go diagonal. My bad. Don't listen to me.
Diagonally. Diagonally.
Not to be confused with orthogonally.
Old soup bones.
Oh, shit!
Bones.
So cold! So cold!
Oh, that's
Drop in the mud hole in his ass.
That man has a family.
Oh my gosh.
And he blocks some
Doom
bull.
Guard's like, I went
Wow.
to school, bitch. I went to school. The school of hard knocks. Oh my god. I went to Funk U, baby. Oh,
But hey,
yeah.
Warforged, if you do die, it's not like instant. Like, you can be revived.
Yeah,
That's
true as
true.
well. Good old fucking Terry Funk School of Hard Knocks. Funk U. Oh my god.
Jesus. Seriously? I'll be right back.
Oh my. Rolling for that rando. Oh, and it spikes.
Come on.
What do we got this time? Mystery potion. Ooh, random hero. Rolling it.
Come on, fairy.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
A
I'll
random
take
hero. Yeah, okay, then roll it, man. Roll a d6.
We got this. That fairy power coming into play.
It's a love potion. You're married again.
No! Any potion but that one.
You recover all lost body point and mind points.
Alright,
Oh.
come on, mind point back. Hell yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta take it now?
Yep.
I mean, it's auto.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there's that, and then I do have a monster left. Oh my god! Yeah, you caused me a lot of pain, Warforged. You caused me a lot of
no
pain.
kidding.
I'm gonna give you this black die.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Ooh, 4 potential.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got any defense chaos dice
Nah.
or power die?
Cut down in his prime.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
Went down with his uncle.
All right.
I'll
so
see you
I'm
soon.
laying over right now.
Huh?
Just flip it. Just hit
Yeah.
F. Whoop.
Okay.
He's laying on the ground there, bleeding out. We'll pass my turn now. I did my job.
That's good to keep on playing.
I'm gonna at least get this round in.
Yeah, let's get the round done.
All right.
Alright, we are going to attack.
What? What?
Yeah, that's right. I'm
We're going to
attacking for 8.
What?
8 potential. You guys saw it.
Yeah.
Oh
potential.
shit! Yeah, you will. Come on, it's time for that PhD to come through.
No one can resist the fairy seductress.
Get him. You got him. He did.
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, start of the turn. We will give you this right here. There you go. I made this token just for you guys that are dying. There you go.
Yep. All right, so I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, did you read it?
Oh, hold on. Why can't I?
Just look at the surface of it.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy,
Daddy, I'm dying.
All right, somebody bring back the Warforged, damn it.
Mark, you're up, sir.
All right. Could I use attempt to try to use a bandage on him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Step up,
over here,
administer as an action.
And then it is a D6.
Yep, burn the item. Roll a d6.
Yep.
Come on, 5 or 6.
Come on.
Anything but
Nothing.
low. Ah, damn it. That sucks. All right, Beck. Sorry, you're gonna have
I'm a
to
wrestler, not a doctor. God damn it.
That's all right. I'll administer a healing potion to him.
There you go.
You want to roll it or am I rolling it?
You roll it, Becky. You roll it.
Roll for it.
You roll
Roll
it.
it, Becky. Roll it, Bex.
Okay.
You roll it. You administered it.
No pressure.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you
He's
go.
back to life, though. That's what counts.
Get your
boy.
hip weight. There you go. Take the daddy out time token away. I love that. Daddy,
All right, that's,
I'm dying. And that'll be it. We know that everybody is still secure here at the last gate. The second to last finale, if you will, of the return of the Witch Lord. Just want to say, if you guys had some fun, maybe hit that like button on your way out. If you guys want to see some of the materials that I share, you can check it out over on the old Patreon page. That's in the About section. And if you ever want to maybe get in on a game or two with us over here at the Smoking GM, go ahead and check the Discord section. That's also in the About section. Come on by, say hi, just say, hey, I'm here for the HeroQuest, Daddy. And I'll message you promptly or whatever. Just want to say from me and the other guys, take care of yourself and each other. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great evening, guys.
Oh, wait, where's my other button? I lose my buttons all the time.
Marbles, buttons, you know.
Mm.
All right. How do you get out of the easiest way to do it?